Hi, everybody, and welcome to our Boston Blue Beats online. This will be our third tournament of this year of 2021. We first wanted to open up just, with the statement that Black Lives Matter. Recently this week, a really beloved member of the Boston tech and community, Henry, had lost his life in a racially motivated incident from a road rage earlier, and we want to show out our support for not only one of our own, but one of our Tekken members. So please visit the GoFundMe if you get the chance and donate what you can. We're not asking you to donate the world. Um, it's already over 100,000, but every little bit counts, and we would really, really appreciate it.
That we would.
Yeah. So
But it is me and Toledo this week on commentary,
yes,
diving
it's
into
me
BB.
here with Benpai, aka Photon, aka whatever other monikers you have. I never
You
remember.
could know me as many things. Any of them are fine.
By many names, by many characters, etc., etc. And now by a Kagura that flash kicked me like 4 times.
Hey, I'm just using my tools, you know.
You do what you gotta do. I definitely use my tools, even though some of them are a little bad sometimes. But we're looking at but moving on from that, we're looking at a pretty great bracket this week. We have about 22 people, if I remember correctly. Oh, 23 actually, if I remember, because we had a 24. Oh my goodness. Wow, I completely missed out on that. And we have some long-standing members of the BB community in here. We have Bojack coming in, which is really great to see from all the way down in Georgia. And we also have a bunch of other people around from Boston. So we have Spooky, Uber. Dantis is off commentary because we booted him out, and now he's forced to play BB. And then we have a bunch of other people coming in, some new out-of-staters too, like Sakanto, who is a friend of mine. They are a Melty commentator, and they started picking up Naoto. So that should be really fun to see if he makes it very far.
Yeah, so it's still good to see that new players are still coming into our Discord, into our scene, and trying to steal New England's crown from all of us.
Yeah. Unfortunately, as of last week, the crown was stolen earlier by Edge Dark, who managed to take it last week in a really, really insane grand finals. That was one of the most nut sets I've probably seen in a long, long time. So that should be really
Catch that.
interesting to see. I really want to see Edge play again. I want to see what more he has to offer. But that's getting ahead of ourselves a little bit. We have Boston's own Aerodat going up against Ziggy. Both of them have been longstanding members of this weekly series. Ziggy, if I remember correctly,
Yes.
had reached to top 8 last week, and I think Aerodat fell. I think I actually killed him in bracket.
Wow, now you're over here commentating the man.
Well, I want Boston to win. I just wanted me to win, but I'm still Boston. You know what I mean?
It's true. You gotta team kill sometime.
Yes. Oh, as
This one's
Ziggy's
gonna
saying,
be.
she got
Oop,
top 8 twice in a row. So it'd be really fun to see her make it and go a little farther in this bracket. Obviously, I'm rooting for Boston. I will be biased well and fully, but I really do love seeing her play and would love to see her going on. So if there are 2 players already, they can go ahead and start up. We are all good to go.
Ragna versus Azriel, correct?
Yes. So Ziggy plays Azriel sometimes very wildly, sometimes very patiently, and Aerodat's been on the Ragna since forever, I guess.
And he's a little. I haven't seen him play too much, but I want to say he's a bit more on the wild side, consistently there.
I think it depends on the situation. I think more so that he is willing to put out a couple of grimier tools here and there. Like he will definitely is the type that will just go like, "Oh, okay, you got hit by Gauntlet Hades. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Have fun
Yeah. So
and
you're
all
showing
that
me
jazz."
that you can stop me.
Yeah, And then Ziggy is a very interesting case because I feel like sometimes she plays very patiently, and other times you have moments like last week where she did like this insane bunker, and she did the fully charged bunker on Aedroth, and then it hit, and it was kind of nuts. But we'll see how this works out for the round start. I feel like the first round will be very, very telling of how the rest of the set will play out.
Yes, and I know Azrael players don't actually like this. I feel Ragnar's mid game range is a bit too. They don't really like the matchup, but I don't think Ragnar players like it either because they get like two touched and die.
Yeah, I would say it definitely depends on the starter, but there are a lot of tools that both characters have to deal with each other. If only because Ragnar's neutral, I think, is pretty solid with just the buttons that he has, and also Azrael is able to kind of just pick his spots pretty easily. Oh my goodness, okay, we are 6A. Oh my lord. All right. Oh, okay, yeah, shows the DP. Lower weak point already on. Okay, knows that
Oh,
if
like
you get...
Sentinel.
Yeah, so the thing about Sentinel is that it's only has the armor available for the first couple of frames, so as long as you pretty much hit another button and recognize that you touch Sentinel, you are free to pretty much punish it. Oh, gets hit by the 6D. You can actually fuzzy jump that, okay. And Valiant Charger combo, double weak points.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
pops
What
it
in the...
and
Wow, okay, that's an
still
interesting
still
confirm.
got the knockdown.
Yeah, I think that was to set up the cross up. I've never seen that come out from Ziggy before, actually. But Aerodat right now taking the hit and making a pretty good confirm here. That's almost 4K damage. Next hit kills from either of them. Oh my lord. All right.
Oh my.
Okay. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
Got the throw? Wait, Carnage Scissors? Oh, doesn't even need it. That's death.
Yeah, he does.
Wait, no, it's not.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's in
2A,
RC
2A.
though.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Why are you trying to be
Tragic.
fancy? Azrael has way too many anti-airs for you to be doing that. You need to just safe jump on that. Oh, no! Oh my god. I don't think Aerodat's prepared for this. Oh, okay, decided to OD, but it's on Gustav, so it's pretty
It
safe
was
for
Ray
Azrael still.
too.
Oh, DPs again. Yep, she's definitely going to keep showing that until Aerodat's willing to show hesitation. Oh my lord. Party
He's
time.
just getting Azraeled right now.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say that Ziggy's necessarily playing like Unga 24/7. It's just there's like wild spots here and there.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He didn't bite. He didn't bite. He didn't bite.
She didn't bite. That gets me so nervous. Oh my goodness.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, okay, yeah, catches
Okay.
the cross up. All right. This is going to be really good damage and pretty good healing off of the starter. Oh, but with the 3 seed, this isn't
Drops like
death,
that.
no weak point. Oh my goodness.
Hard read on the fuzzy jump, maybe. Oh,
I
you should
think.
do it.
Oh, he gets it. I think what she wanted to do was a jump canceled grab or something. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know.
Yeah, that was a little weird, but Aerodat managed to find the hit and close out the round. Countering Gustav leads to a single weak point, and good block. Mashes out, doesn't quite get the
Oh,
quick turn,
goes to
does
the
the
TP.
net play classic.
Oh, gets the air throw. Wow. Okay.
Why did that cross up?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Backdashes, yep. No IBs, but no fear either. Oh my god, just going for the DP. Holy crap.
Staying out that space, yes. Jumps back to bait the Gustav. Gets a nice confirm here.
Ooh, safe jump? Okay.
Kind of let that backdash rock.
Yeah,
Got
good
it
mash.
close.
Ends with bunker. Gets the weak point. Ooh, pops it. I think this is corner. Nope. Oh, combo timer. Oh, but she baited the counter assault.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, dump the meter. This is going straight to the corner.
To the
Weak point.
point.
Ooh, doesn't call out the throw.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
And that's it.
Honestly, he just
I
got
don't know
hit.
if he got hit. Yeah, as I said, I don't know if he tried to jump. Maybe he got caught out of jump startup, but unfortunate end there.
Yeah, gets clocked straight to the jaw. In the first game, going straight to Ziggy.
Good shift
I
on
will.
momentum for.
Yeah, I will say that it felt like Aerodat kind of held it together after the second round, which was like kind of nuts, in my opinion. where it feels like he kind of was like, oh, okay, this is how Ziggy plays. Like I have like a somewhat of an understanding. Like I can play at this pace, but
Yeah.
still ending up getting just kind of caught out because there are a lot of situations where I feel like Ziggy will thrive in scrambles in neutral and will just capitalize immediately.
Yeah, not only the player, but Asriel in general just feels really good for scrambles. He's got like buttons that just cover space as well, where people kind of tech wildly and get a bit antsy. Like you air tech and Asriel just hits 5B, and that could probably catch like almost any button from a character that try to come down with it.
Yeah, I think the major thing is just that like if there is a weak point on you, every scramble feels that much more nerve wracking.
Yeah,
Wherein
that
it's
too.
just like even if this is a random hit from Azrael, he just gets a free ground bounce, and now I have to deal with some other crap.
I dashed the air dash in and caught the roll with 2B. This is gonna be pretty nice damage, but only one weak
Oh,
point.
better than pretty nice. That is 4K and a weak point.
Okay,
Oh my goodness, it hasn't even spent any
it's
resources
overhead.
yet. Does this kill?
I
No, it doesn't kill.
uh
Doesn't kill.
not without OD, I don't think.
Yeah,
No.
okay, but still, next touch kills and goes for the TK Gustav.
Like
Yeah, so if there's one thing
basically
that I feel
impossible
like,
to block.
yeah, if there's one thing that I always feel like is very distinguished. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, the pushback, no.
Oh, just goes
No.
for the fully charged bunker. Oh my! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! He's just a boy. He's just a boy. Aeronauts like 17. He's just a boy. You don't need to do this. You don't need to do this. Oh my god. Oh
Gets
my!
hit.
Goes for the
Resets to the
throw.
throw. Yep.
Oh, I feel like Aerodat's
Oh.
like kind of. I feel like Aerodat's kind of getting swept up and wants to play like as wild as Iggy is. Right? Oh my god.
Oh.
And pop the mark. Ooh, double weak point. I think 2C.
Stops there, but he
Oh,
did
trying to
not
pop
tech.
it. I think she tried to pop the lower weak point so it would hard knock down and get better Oki from it. Because next hit would kill
Yeah.
regardless. Oh, didn't even get anything out there. I think maybe she wanted DP. Oh, gets the RC though. Oh, this should be death.
Up. Stone drop. Keep it simple.
No. Don't drop is such a cursed sentence because it's just waiting for something bad to happen.
Especially if you're the commentator.
Oh
You,
my god.
Your words are laced with curse.
It's just always just guaranteed that something. It's always guaranteed that something bad will happen. Okay, good knockdown coming in the corner right there. Pretty good positioning. Kind of just wants to bait out something from Ziggy. Unfortunately, let Ziggy out of the cage. Oh, good match there.
Yeah.
Jump up. Nope, just goes for the 5B. Oh, backdashes on the Gauntlet Hades.
He didn't get punished for his troubles.
Yeah. Oh, but he's not getting any of these IBs on the Gustav, so Ziggy is just free to continue pressure.
Ooh.
Unless she goes for the 3C there, in which case that just immediately gets punished. Oh, wait, is it high enough attack level? Yes,
Yep.
baited the burst. Oh, this might kill. RC. Oh, 5B to take it. Okay, so do you know why that works?
Why? Which one? What part of that?
The burst, the OD on the burst.
Because it was counter hit.
Partially, yeah. So burst startup is affected by the attack level of the move. So if you hit somebody with an attack that's strong enough, then basically the burst startup is way too long. So sometimes you can OD and then you block the burst, and it's nuts. Also, Small Fry is. Oh, I guess you can hang out here with us if you want. That's neat. I guess. Yeah. This is the last game anyway of the set. But like, yeah. So it's really really cool, and that's really good recognition from there. I feel like that's like the main thing you do, and sometimes people just kind of freeze and they think of like the confirm. So that was really cool. I just want to highlight that.
You can always tell if you did it right or like you did it early enough. If the burst if you see the animation but you don't see like the effect, like the white or the yellow burst, you just see the character in motion.
Yeah.
Oh, an early start there. An early burst.
Ooh. Yeah,
Ooh.
I wouldn't blame the early burst there, if only because I think Ziggy hasn't really. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Reverse hit 5V, but still gets the confirm. Aerodad, you're kind of on point today. Ooh, and manages to bait out the DP. Okay.
Sending overdrive. Get up. Oh, drops it at the end, but still
Oh
got
my
all right
goodness.
damage.
Aerodats feeling themselves. Oh, they are in a good. They're playing confident. I love seeing this.
Dash under.
Yep. And
Didn't believe
now,
the 5B would hit though.
yeah, and now because of the massive life lead, it's all on Ziggy. So now you can see her playing a lot more patiently, backdashing, trying to pick the spot, but Aerodat just DPing anyway.
Not afraid of blocking Gustav and acting after it.
Yeah, he's shown that DP so much, and I think it's still kind of startling Ziggy, so I don't think she's very much so expecting it. Ooh, try to go for the 60, maybe in
Ooh.
order to mess with the timing on the block in the DP there. Not entirely sure. Gets caught up, though. Yep. Okay, and she's still taking her turn, which I think is important to do, because if you hesitate there, losing your turn that often as Azrael just really isn't that ideal. But Aerodat still managing to switch sides and take the corner. Oh, switch sides again. Double weak point up. What's happening?
Jumps out of the corner. Aerodat takes a knockdown. We're back to mid-screen. Overhead, but I don't know if he wanted it because he did not confirm it.
Yeah. Looking a little choppy from both sides there. Okay, we're back to neutral. Life lead is now in Aerodat's favor, so Ziggy can take even more of her time to kind of just pick her spots. She has a lot less of like an impetus and manages to burn out Aerodat's overdrive. He's in active flow, so it'll build back up probably for next round. But, oh, this is death. Goose. BHS. Bam. Yeah, the minimum damage on that super is like 1,000. It's massive, so that just kills.
More.
Yeah.
I think they only adjusted it for active flow.
Yeah. Oh, caught him. I'm not sure what Aerodat was going for. Maybe he tried to DP but didn't realize he was -1, so the throw just managed to work out. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, this round is looking wildly in favor of Ziggy right now. Oh my god. And forced out the overdrive, but he dashed up, predicted the backdash. Okay, this is going straight to the other corner. And he has enough meter for Devoured by Darkness. Is he going to go for it? Oh, doesn't. I wonder why. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, double weak point, so we're going straight back to the corner again. Oh, combo time dropped up. Oh my goodness. Active flow and OD in favor of Ziggy, so she has all the time to do whatever. But the J214C? What? Nightmare Edge working out?
Nightmare
Okay, needs the
counter.
health back. Oh my
Wow,
god.
that was like
Those
I felt
DPs
that
are
in
so
that DP.
bold. It's insane to me. Oh, and just gets clipped out in the scramble. That burst was so risky, by the way, because Ziggy RC'd on the second hit, but didn't commit to just blocking. If she committed to the blocking, then it just would have been whatever. But man, that was
It would have been whatever. It would have been a hype moment because a burst just got baited.
yeah. But either way, that was I really enjoyed that last match there. That was crazy. I think if Aerodat kind of held on to that a little bit, he would have managed it. But I'm really, really impressed with the second game. Sorry, with the third game there from Aerodat. And coming up next, we have Sugoi Small Fry and Edge Dark coming up.
Actually, just now to Arakune.
Yeah, this is just Naoto to Arakune. I don't think Edge plays any other characters, and I know that Small Fry is a long-standing Arakune. I don't believe I've seen Small Fry play, but we saw Edge Dark actually win last bracket in a really dominant well, actually no, not in a dominant fashion. That went to game 10, but it was a very close set that went the distance. It was absolutely bonkers.
This matchup is not Naoto favored at all.
Yeah.
On top of just being Arakune, doing Arakune thing, Naoto routes mid-screen are very finicky, do not work like they do on like the rest of the cast almost.
Yeah, I think I've seen some of that on his Dustloop page where like the majority of it is just like this all drops on Arakune, by the way. Considering that you play a bit in Naoto, what do you think like the objective in neutral is here, other than just, don't get hit by a bug?
Well, Arakune likes to hang in the air. I don't think Naoto's options to deal with that are actually JC on a counter hit can lead to really big reward. It has a ton of hit stun, and you have like really big, just like charge 6Ds that it's a bit risky, but if you actually hit him with it, he just explodes. And like right here, he brought him to the corner. If you just get him in the corner before he gets a chance to get curse on you, you can just roll over him. Naoto's pressure is extremely strong, and as far as I know, in the corner, combos aren't really that effective like they are even with our Kune's hitbox.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, and we have curse. So this is gonna go. Someone's getting opened up, and
We just saw
immediately on the cross up.
Oh man.
Ooh, I think he tried to reset back into. Oh, that was a really great jump there on the J3D, I believe it was. Yep. And we are back into the corner. Yeah, so let's see how this pressure situation works out and whether or not he can escape. Opts to go for the reversal super straight up. This, I believe, leads to curse, actually. Ooh. And
Yeah,
there's
but he's
that.
dead anyways.
Yeah. Oh my god, what in the
Wow.
world? Okay, Edge, you are wild for that, but if it works, I can't be mad.
He was confident that in that backdash, he's like, do it.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if that would beat out... Oh, forces the burst out of small fry. That's actually really, really great. Because now it means that even if... It means that, you know, if Edge manages to get him in the corner, that he doesn't have an option to just pop curse and run his game. But Edge is looking really, really risky right here. That curse meter is very high. Gets the throw counter? Oh, but are you kidding me? You just mashed on that? Is he gonna run out the curse timer and kill him during curse? Edge is a madman for that. This man's just pressed buttons on Arakune in curse after like jumping and realizing he wasn't caught out, and then just like immediately did that. That was kind of nuts. Okay. That's not how that's supposed to go. I feel like if there was a script for this set, it's not supposed to go like that. Okay, let's see how Small Fry deals with that, because frankly, if I'm an Arakune player and somebody just dealt with curse like that, I'm either A, a little rattled, or B, I'm baiting every DP possible and waiting for them to just hang themselves. All right, so I'm really curious to see how this match plays out, because I feel like Edge at this point has basically expressed explicitly a little bit in chat and in game that he is willing to just say screw you and your neutral and just go ham or go home. Oh, but gets his burst baited, but then oh my goodness, Small Fry doesn't do much of it, but gets hit up with the unblockable. Okay, sorry, with the hit grab.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, fully charged right there. Manages the barrier though. Okay, gets caught up by the 2A low. Tried to shift sway. I'm not sure what he was looking for there. Maybe he's trying to look for like a an IAD J4B or something, but doesn't catch anything. Gets put in a danger state. This next guard crush bug is going to break, and that's mad damage coming in from there. But unfortunately, curse is ended. Oh my goodness, he's still pressing buttons.
Things are actually not looking too bad for Nato to keep pressure up in the corner, but that hit is gonna do it.
Yeah.
If
I
he
feel
doesn't
like...
drop.
Yeah, this is death.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Wow, that was so. That made me scared for a second. I thought I cursed it.
Yeah. Okay. Opts to back off a little bit more neutral, but unfortunately has the tracking curse cloud to deal with, which is terrible, but manages to run in and just get a hit anyway. Good DP ender here. 2A gets caught up low. Probably was trying to fuzzy jump, perhaps. Oh my goodness. Walking up in 6B, he is daring Small Fry to hit a button there.
Twice.
Yep. Oh, gets caught up with the enhancer right there. Oh, no, this is going to be death. I thought he had the enhanced Rekka, but no such thing, and manages to clean up the round anyway.
Wait, he's doing so much work.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Small Fry is either A, expecting an overhead, or B, is just trying to fuzzy jump. I wouldn't be shocked if an Arakune was just attempting to escape rather than deal with certain pressure strings, but Honestly, Edge has
This
just been
is gonna
doing,
be
yeah, 2A the entire time, and it just has been working and catching him low. Oh my goodness. Ooh, baited out the shark. We're going straight to the
wow.
corner.
The spacing was perfect.
Yeah, that was immaculate. Oh my goodness, caught with the
Oh,
6B! Oh my god, I think that was, I'm not sure if that was throw or if that was, I believe, I think it's, what is it, 6B or 4B or something? That is the body guard point move that Arakune
it,
has.
it's 6B, but if it was 6B, I think it would have won. I think he actually tried to throw after on the counter hit there.
Yeah, I think that was a throw attempt. But Edge Dark solidly taking care of Small Fry, and now we have Bojack immediately getting the New England experience with Jackie Sparkles.
Man, immediately.
This is gonna
This is the first match of New England. This it could not be more fitting.
be, yes,
If
this
you
is
ever
literally.
if it's your first New England tournament and you have to fight Jackie Sparkles,
Put in the Cadus Carnival.
ready for Jackie Sparkles.
Yeah. So for those of you that are new to this tournament series, Jackie Sparkles is a New England mainstay and plays Tager. And he is a butter churner. He will spin, 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 and command grab at any time, and almost always has it buffered for some reason. So this should be very interesting to see how Bojack plays around with it. Because obviously going wild won't work out, but I feel like Azrael has a good enough, has very good movement and pokes in order to not really get swept up too much. But Jackie is a momentum, lives and dies by momentum, I would say. Ooh, already getting the burst out from Bojack. Thankfully, though, manages to get a hit there, upper weak point. Yep, backing off, wants to check out what Jackie's responses are, and he clicks OD. All right, he has Spark Bolt up, forces Azrael to block it. Which is pretty good for Taker just in general to be able to get Magnetism straight up. Oh my goodness, gets him with the driver. Gadget Finger, what's the mix? Oh, he tried to go for Air Driver. Oh my god. Ooh, combo prorated so it drops. Oh, purple throw? What? Oh god.
I guess that's one way to try to deal with Jackie.
I guess you're just purple throwing hit buttons just as much. Oh my god, that 3C was bold. Oh, and this is such good routing. 4K and upper weak point gets the 5D. That's a great starter. Forces out the OD, but unfortunately that was off of JB. He's very safe there.
And he's gonna spend the low. I don't think he can kill, but I could be wrong. Oh, okay, drops it.
Next
Anyways,
kills. Oh, walks up. Don't do it to him. No!
Two solid second walk-ups.
G walked and then 5D'd and said, yo, I got something for you. And then 5D'd. You can't do that to New England in your first match. That's mean. That's not kind. That's unkind. No, that's honest. That's unkind, rude, what other impolite. That's not nice. You don't do that to people.
We let you into our scene, and this is what you do to us.
Can you imagine
This is how you repay us.
Can you imagine walking up to somebody and just 5D'ing them in real life?
Yeah, it's like your friend just invited you, and the first thing you do is you walk up to him and fucking knock him on the noggin.
Yeah, like even in an MMA fight, like the first thing you do is just 5D them. Oh my god.
Weak point, so the next time you hit him, you get more damage.
I guess. Oh, I just realized his player tag is what's the deal with airplane food? I don't know. What's the deal with walk up 5D? That puts the fear of God in people. I'm actually shocked that Jackie didn't go for like 360 AI. I think he actually put the fear in Jackie, which is shocking.
I was gonna say I'm surprised that worked just because usually Jackie's on that stick on that churning, ready to just scoop people.
And I don't believe Azrael's considered to being airborne during 5D, so I don't think that command grabs would miss. Either way, oh, gets a good backdash there, but still stuck in the corner right here. This is suffocating right here, and decides to burst out. Ooh, what a up DP. What is up with these Azrael players? I swear. Okay, all Azrael mains say that their character isn't Unga, and they're right, and then they play Unga anyway, and it aggravates me. Oh my goodness. Gets hit with the bunker, caught up low. All right, full Spark Bolt, over 50 meter. Taker Buster's on the line and gets baited immediately.
Blood magnetism, that 720 would actually work, but
Yeah, but
the
unfortunately
back dash would Azrael too far.
Yeah, didn't have magnetism, just got caught out. Oh, that was such a what in the world? Okay, gets caught up during the cross-up, Gadget Finger. Now let's see what the mix is here. I feel like the main problem Jackie's having right now is that he's really unable to enforce any mix-up after, like, most knockdowns. Like, right there, like, oh my god! And he's just jumping. He's just jumping, and I feel like Jackie just isn't willing to just call out some of the actions that Bojack might go for. And because this match is going so high-paced, he's already in the corner again. Oh, caught up. All right. Gadget Finger. Super. Oh, that's a really smart option there. Wow, okay. So
Bojack Sentinel, I think, expecting 720 because it puts him airborne.
yeah, I think that was either the expectation or just wanted to... I have no idea at this point. Oh, wow, doesn't get the pick up there. So one of the big things I want to see after the Gadget Finger is what Jackie can do off of the Oki situations, because I feel like that's the major issue. Okay, as I'm saying this, Jackie is making the most of every single knockdown and calling out a lot of actions. Ooh, try to do Sledge on the wake up. Doesn't end up working out. Backdash is very strong from Azrael. Knockdown, 720 is available, but just gets 5D'd anyway. What is going on here? And backdashes again. Oh, count up with the Spark Bolt. This could be death, but doesn't finish their food. Oh my god! Okay, and Bojack...
That's it.
What's the deal with airline food as he decides to take Azrael to the skies with DP to anti-air and then RCs and finishes his food?
See, I see why he's asking that question. He's a frequent flyer.
Yes, he is. He definitely got some mileage. Oh my god, that was kind of bonkers. Oh, and Jackie's saying that they flubbed an input, so it looks like they were going for something in the middle of that. Yeah, that was it's a way to walk up to New England. What's up?
What? Oh, I said that is a message. He sent a message to New England.
Yeah, that's definitely... Oh, that's definitely a message. Okay, and now Edge has to fight another Arakune, and it's Spooky no less.
Oh my god, who rigged the bracket against Edge? He won once, and they're like, all right.
You know, he has to.
Not again.
Go. Like, he conquered New England once. Like, you gotta get out of here, bro. You just gotta get out.
He's
gotta
get back to crown.
Yeah, but right now we have Spooky coming in, which I think he's a lot more used to Naruto. Just if only because you've played Spooky a decent amount, I think.
I guess, although more recently when I played Spooky, it was more Hakumen because I play Rachel, and Rachel Arakune is actually Arakune just crying up in the corner of the sky while I either pelt potatoes at him or hit JC. So
I see that. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. Okay. Neutral already looking a lot different here. Edge definitely willing to play a little bit patient, at least at the start here, and Spooky going for a lot of that dive pressure. Okay. What's going on the knockdown? Okay, not getting clipped up by the 2As. So Edge is forced to stagger with those. Oh my goodness.
This is a pretty big hit, actually. It should be about 4K.
Oh my goodness, yeah. Oh, it doesn't go for the...
safe jump.
Oh, yeah. And next hit kills, straight up. Pops the OD. Super risky, but if he gets the curse, it's actually really, really good for him. But doesn't build up any curse here at all. Oh, wait. Commentator's cursing myself, I think, because he just got cursed now. Okay.
He might even round, he burst back. He can at least force Edge to burst.
Yeah, if he forces a burst or gets a couple of like resets, this is actually very, very doable. Opts to go for the laser super right here. I think he wants to get the... Yup! He keeps going for that setup where he'll go for the curse super right there. Because ordinarily, you can actually literally just run out if he does that in neutral. And gets the overdrive back and literally just cleans up with curse. That's so funny.
Was that around? Yeah, look, that round just turned around from Edge being like, just like the easiest turn firm away from winning to literally losing.
Yeah. And I think the major point of that, oh, great 6B coming in from Spooky. He is so good about doing those. He will call out your pressure strings with it. I'm wondering to see how Edge will deal with that over time. Ooh, gets a teleport. And now we're back to Arakune neutral. But gets caught out. Edge's movement is so good. Just clipping Spooky wherever he goes. But another 6B coming in from Spooky. And this is Curse. No burst available for Edge either. Oh, gets opened up by the Guard Crush bug. Oh, blocks the DP. And, oh my goodness, manages to open him up last second, so this isn't going to be crazy damage, but this is still solid Oki, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he might even...
Next hit kills, RC. Oh, that's
Whoa.
a knowledge check. The dive there will always cross up. So yeah, whenever you're in the corner and you see an Arakune go for a dive there, and you'll be able to tell because he'll shift a little bit to the left, it will always cross up in the corner. Even though it looks like it doesn't.
Who made this character?
You hate him?
I said, who made this character?
Mori, the same guy that made your characters. What are you talking about? You play Rachel.
You're right.
You play
You're
Rachel.
right. You're right.
Like, I play Bullet. My character's BS too. She has some stupid things. We play Rachel.
Character where, like, this character hates my character even more.
Yeah. Oh, so Killer Kitty in chat saying that you can tell by whether or not he makes a noise while doing the dive. I'm not entirely sure what the sound clip is, but I'm sure we'll probably notice it over time. But right now, so you can tell that this neutral is going by way different. Edge still really wants to run in and just keep Spooky locked down, but he's forced to make a lot more choices based on Spooky's movement, and he's already in curse, so that's just invalidated. What happens? Are you going to get mixed up immediately? Yes, you are. You're in the corner. Goes for a reset. Guard Crush bug. Curse is over, but good Curse Cloud right here. So this is pretty much really... this sucks a lot for Naoto, I feel like, because you can't really jump out until you eat a lot of Curse, unless you just get the Fatal, in which case you're going straight to the corner with, what, 4K? Oh, wow.
That was a little weird of a confirm. He got a lot of, like, A hits in there, so probably prorated a bit, but still brought him to the corner. But Spooky just got out for free using the little, like, wall teleport there.
Yeah,
and this should just kill.
Yeah. Oh, why did he go for the Curse Super there? Oh, I guess it worked out.
He just flexing. He was just flexing. There's no reason to go for that one.
It's Spooky. He's not doing it to flex. He just did it to do it for whatever reason. I'm sure he has his reasonings. Probably because he maybe didn't think he would get like a good launcher into... Oh my god.
What the hell?
Okay.
I can't believe that just like went over 6A.
Yeah, I'm shocked he didn't... Oh, this is Curse. Oh, no, it's not. I'm such a liar.
Not like that.
Not like that at all. Ooh, So you don't necessarily have to burst there because it's Shark and he didn't have meter to RC. If he got to the corner, then that would have put him in Curse. But either way, here, last round, potentially of the set, Curse is up, and Active Flow OD is available if he wants to extend this combo to kill.
He's not. Huh.
Oh my god,
Okay.
baited the counter assault,
really?
RC? What's the mix? Oh, mashes with 5B. What an anti-air. Oh my god, it's such a good confirm to get the corner there. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna see an OD from Spooky? I feel like we are. Oh wait, never mind. This is kill. I'm pretty sure this is death. Unless he bursts out and doesn't bait it. Yeah, he doesn't bait the burst properly. Alright, so now we're back to neutral. 30 seconds left on the clock here. Spooky could, I guess, time him out, but I would be shocked if he went for it. And J4B once again saving the day.
Was that 2-0? Was that already 2 games?
That was already 2 games. That was 2 games.
God damn.
Yeah. I wouldn't even say that it was... I think that's just very interesting to see, at least from the difference in the matchups between, like, the difference in player matchup. You know, we saw the same player. We saw the same Naruto player, and the only variable was which Arakune. It was very cool to see how Spooky dealt with Edge's neutral, and locked him down a lot better in Curse. Because, you didn't get as many chances to basically play the game once he was in Curse, which is what you're supposed to do as
Yeah.
Arcune, to be honest.
Even dealing with pressure when Edge did get him, or got the first hit and like knocked him down in the corner. He was a lot more confident in hitting stuff like 6B just to catch like the gaps in his pressure.
Yeah, Spooky's defense, I feel like, has always been very stellar, especially if he finds that he can call out your offense in certain ways. And so just being able to get out of the corner and not deal with Naoto damage is very, very important. But that's enough about that. We have Valkyrie, Koji, and Ziggy coming up, which should be very, very cool. Koji has not entered bracket since last year, I believe. And Ziggy has been consistent here. So I believe we're probably going to... Well, Koji plays Mai and Izanami. So I wouldn't be shocked to find either against Asriel.
Yeah, I feel like if this were my match, I'd probably feel it out with Mai first. I feel like it's just a little easier to kind of get the feel for what kind of Asriel you're dealing with. Instead of like Izanami where you might drop one thing and then explode because it's Asriel.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, these two might have actually played before. I can't tell if it was at Neo or if it was one of the weeklies, but I want to say that they've played it before. It would not shock me. I can't recall exactly. Somebody will have to type it out in the chat if they want to.
Well, they are playing right now for sure.
Yes. I see the screen, and thankfully my eyes do not deceive me. It is Ziggy versus Koji.
The kind of a passive round start. Koji backs off. Ziggy sort of just checks the air with some Asriel buttons.
Yeah. Ooh, early burst coming in from Ziggy. This is the type of matchup where we're seeing Ziggy play not as aggressively as she had before, and I think I can understand that if only because it's Mai, whose neutral game is pretty wild in terms of just the buttons she can press and ooh, the punishes she can get for DP, unless you mess up the redirect and then throw because Ziggy went for a growler, and that was tragic actually. I'm sad now.
I wonder if she was still expecting the projectile to come back.
I have no idea. But either way, oh my god, okay. That 5A worked out so beautifully, but unfortunately doesn't get the confirm, and so she is stuck in the corner.
IJC, hard knockdown on air to air. I have no idea why, but that is just how the character works.
So it goes, so it goes. Kind of makes sense. I'm only saying this because my character also has hard knockdown on JC counter hit. Fatal. This should be death, actually. Yeah, has all the meter to spend. Yeah, this is definitely, you're dying for this. Like 100%. Especially when you get the blue beats.
Actually, I don't know what dropped at the end there, but this is Boston Blue Beat, so it's just in the name.
Yeah. So the major thing I think from this set so far, and I think this is mostly the matchup as it stands, is just that my neutral completely just shuts down Asriel, it feels like. And I just don't think Ziggy is able to get her game started. So she's just getting stuffed or put in pressure. And then when she tries to go for certain defensive options, Koji just covers them very well and calls them out. And so Koji is just free to continue with their pressure. Oh my goodness.
Interesting trade.
We are trading buttons. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, so that's actually a thing to note. Whenever Mai does her lunges, her hurt box is actually in front of her hitbox. So you can do things like 6A that. And partially because that's body involved. So you can actually counter poker for doing stuff like that.
Yeah. So Ziggy in the corner here, without a burst, I think this is gonna kill too, because that was a 5C starter. Got a 100 meter
sure.
super.
And drop him down.
Boom.
Yeah. Oh, try to go for the round start 6A, which pretty smart option, if only because it covers a lot of Mai's aggressive round starts.
Yeah. She's gonna be doing it a lot more. I think she's anticipating the thrust there. Ooh, good counter hit goose up.
Oh, awkward burst there. Definitely did not want that. This is going to be solid damage. Next hit is
Ziggy.
going to kill. Think maybe wanted to bait either the reversal super or perhaps flip. Not entirely sure, but either way, any touch will do it at this point. Oh my god! Especially when you teleport behind them and nothing personnel kid them with TK Growler. Okay.
Just actually teleported behind them and nothing personal, kid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, that was
unfortunate
very...
drop on that counter hit 6A.
Yeah, that was very awkward. Oh, really late burst coming from Ziggy. Not sure if she wanted that. Ooh, counter hit 5C, but it's... Actually, wait, no, it's counter hit 5C. It's very awkward to confirm off of unless you know it's going to hit.
Yeah, or have 50 meter.
Yeah.
Because then you could just Gustav RC.
Mm-hmm. Gets caught up by the overhead and gets clipped low. Maybe was trying to fuzzy jump. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, the next hit's going to kill, and Astral is available. And Mai's Astral is very easy to combo into.
Like that.
I just kind of love this animation.
Empty jump low. Oh, the only hit you need.
Going, gone. And Valkyrie Koji takes the set. So that I feel like was just a very, very. I think part of that was definitely the matchup and just the way how Koji is able to just stuff Ziggy from doing anything and just suffocating her, so to speak.
Makes sense. I feel like just between Mai's mobilities and her great buttons, like it's pretty easy for that character to shut down a lot of what Azvu would want to do in neutral and even on defense.
Yeah. So now we have Bojack coming up, and let's see who he's up against in bracket. It is Adroth. Ooh, this is gonna be a really good one.
Characters entering the ring.
So this is going to be Bojack and Adroth. Adroth recently has been breaking his curse in dominant fashion and pretty much getting second and third place at the last BBBOs. So he's been doing very, very well. And these characters are both capable of pretty big damage depending on their starters. And this will be very interesting. I'm quite sure that Adroth and Bojack have a lot of experience against these characters. I'm not entirely sure how much they've played against each other. Adroth has been a mainstay, and Bojack is new, and this is going to be absolutely nuts.
Yeah, both characters kind of conditional high damage. Like Azrael needs weak points, Susan needs unlocks. I'm not sure which one's kind of like got it easier in the beginning here. I'm gonna say Susan just for the buttons alone. Like 5B is just such a like such a good button to always stick out. In that mid-range game, Azrael just has nothing else really to compete.
Yeah. Oh, both of them just playing relatively safely. Oh, gets caught up by the 5D. Double 5D. Oh my
Double
god.
5D.
And this is a really early burst from Adroth, so he will get it back by next round. So that's at least good. Getting caught by the TC. All right. And this is just Susan, no pressure here. Ooh, manages to unlock sword. Very great neutral tool. Gets caught up with the anti-air. In Blue Beats, what are you teching, bro? You got a tech there. Ooh, caught up by the Gustav. And Bojack. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I can barely even like talk about like the matchup because they're just swinging on each other right now. And this is so fast paced. Oh my, Bojack with another deep double DP. Oh my god.
Wow, what a optimal combo.
Jesus Christ. This is such a crazy neutral. Alright, Adroth playing it safe and just anti-airing, gets Grand Viper so he can basically combo off of anything and get whatever seal he wants. Gets DP and calls out the Wake Up Sentinel dump. Very, very good here. Has the wheel and now has Orb so for better pressure.
He's basically got everything he wants, I feel like.
Yeah, once you have Grand Viper and wheel, it is pretty easy for Susan to pretty much choose whichever specials he wants. Opens up, and this should be death right here with the unlocks that he has. Yep, and there it is.
Yeah, didn't even need it. Okay, pretty demanding round from Adroth there.
Ooh,
Or
decides to just
commanding, I
walk
should say.
back so he doesn't get clipped up by the 5B. Very safe and just very low risk option. Still gets clipped up though and has to eat, and now has wheel on deck for Adroth and sword. Wheel level 2 now, so these confirms get even easier.
Drop the end if
Weird to
you
play with.
wanted.
Ooh, gets clipped up by the 5B after the overdrive activation, and he's gonna run it out. Oh my goodness. And this probably kills. The minimum damage on the super.
Surprised he did not hit active flow, but he should still be dead.
Oh, it's definitely dead. And bam.
Dude, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, Adroth may be a little shaken up by the beginning of round 1, but definitely taking it very solidly in the follow-up rounds. So I'm very curious to see how Bojack will adapt to Adroth. Ooh, and these two are going straight into it. No pauses or waits whatsoever.
Changing up the music though.
Yes. Trying to find the perfect...
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I don't know who's getting... Actually, no. It's definitely Bojack because I've never seen Adroth go for that song before.
It is definitely Bojack. I think it's always P1 side on that play anyways.
I think so.
Letting some intros rock.
Yes. Finally, I think everybody else has not let intros rock. All right, yeah. So far, both players showing a lot of respect for each other just in their round starts alone. And right now, neutral. Oh my goodness! You just counter hit Gustav with 5A, huh? Oh, good IBBs on the 6B, but still gets opened up by the 3C. One of Susan's few lows in pressure. Great anti-air coming in. This is going really, really well for Adroth already. Oh, gets clipped up by the 3C again. I think he was trying to fuzzy jump there.
Another perfect. Adroth on match point now, like very convincingly too.
Yeah, and has the overdrive advantage, but oh my god, he just sat there in 5D. That's insane, if only because Adroth has played so patiently at round start for every other one, and he just decided to 5D knowing that he was going to play aggressively. That was kind of bonkers. All right, solid.
Okay, grabbing it. This should be pretty big damage, and yeah, double weak point. We're at 4K.
Yep, 4K. Next hit.
One. That was 5A starter, by the way.
Oh god, that was. Oh, just hit him. He was one block. It's okay if he RCs. Ooh, gets clipped high. Good confirm off here. Gets DP and has the meter to RC just in case some shenanigans pop up. Oh, kind of like that 5A throw. Oh my god. Did you see he just did wake up 2 through 6D, by the way?
Yeah, he did wake up valiant. Bojack feeling waves.
Oh my god, those...
Calm low, this should be it.
Yeah, he gets out the burst, which is really good. Even if he loses this round, that's such a good advantage for Adroth to have. Oh, and 2C's the 6C, and this should be death. Wow. And Adroth taking it 2-0 over Bojack. That was a great showing from Adroth right there. And Bojack, unfortunately, unable to just manage, I guess, some of these neutral exchanges here.
Tough.
But keep this in mind, it's double a limb, and this is all winner still. So there's a lot more BlazBlue to be played. And it would be very cool to see Bojack maybe come in, as long as he doesn't beat any New Englanders on the way. But, you know, we'll see how it plays out. Next up, we have Hitoshira coming up, who I believe was in bracket last week, but I don't think we got the chance to see them play, if I remember correctly. And let's see who they'll be up against. Ooh, they're up against Joker, who was in second place last week with a really, really great showing. Probably, I'm not going to lie, my favorite player to watch last week, next to Adroth and Edge, who were second and third place. So maybe I just like seeing people do really well. But more importantly...
Yeah, a little weird vibe.
A little weird. But But right now we have Hito versus Joker. I'm not sure how much they've played, and this is going to be Lambda versus Ragna. So I'm assuming that Lambda's going to try to stick to the little zoning she has, and then just try to manage with. Well, I should say little zoning. She's pretty capable of it. But I'm very curious to see how this plays out. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup.
Yeah, I feel like Lambda's gonna want to stay away, but he does have better options up close than I think like her counterpart New does.
Yeah, ooh, still gets that
And good
typical
early
super burst
burst there.
though. Gravity Well
Yeah.
is up. Ooh, managed to open up but didn't confirm. Ooh, good call out there. A lot of Aragnas love to just do 2-1-4A and then they'll just DP. Or they'll do some other option like throwing. And showing that you're willing to press a button there is pretty good in forcing them to stick to ending their offense. And already the early Carnage Scissors coming out here from Joker to just bait out, to beat out that 5D. All right, and this is going to be great damage coming in from Joker now all of a sudden. Goes into overdrive. Oh my goodness, is he going to get enough meter to... Okay. Doesn't finish up their food. Counter assault coming in from Hito. Oh, this is so risky. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. And this is going to be corner carry. Going straight to the
Get to this corner. Lambda damage is not too impressive, and he doesn't quite have resource, so it's probably gonna take 2 hits, even if they're Ragna health. Actually, OD just popped, maybe.
Ooh, and there it is, but whiffs the EA. Oh my god. That round went on so long, and Hito bursted so early that his OD actually came up, but it just didn't mean anything in the end.
Tragic, but not quite out of it yet. Gets an early hit here, brings him to the corner.
Yeah, I think caught Joker up in dash startup. It's going to be solid damage, nothing too crazy. Ooh, but safe jumps. Wow, clashed with the DP. I've never seen that before, actually. Ooh, overhead. Solid damage coming here. Active flow to improve it just that much more. Oh, that was so awkward. You are a madman for doing a blood scythe. Okay. Decides to just go with the sword super. Okay, chilling out. Oh, I think...
That was Carnage.
Yeah, it was definitely Carnage. They did not want that 5D there. Oh, great bait right there. So if you force Lambda and New to pretty much whiff their drives, their recovery is actually pretty long, so you have a lot of time to go for a punish there. Oh my goodness. Joker's been going for so many blood sides in this match.
Oh my god.
Goes into overdrive. This might just kill with ooh.
Yep. CBD?
Doesn't get the OG version. Doesn't matter though, still gets the kill.
Doesn't matter. It was active flow, and I think it would have had enough min damage to kill even without it.
Yeah, probably. I think I underestimate the damage of Devoured by Darkness a lot. But either way, first game going to Joker, and it's been pretty close so far.
Switching up music again.
Jaeger, yes, this song is one of the best character themes. You can argue with me in the comments, but you can't tell me because I'm commentating and you're not. But I love this theme so much. But I'm curious to see how this works out. I feel like Joker managed to just kind of press in with a lot of... I teched it. Oh, I didn't tech the purple throw. Sorry, that was just spooky in the chat. Okay. Ooh, aggressive round start coming in from Hito with the dash up 2B. Oh, and gets DP'd for the overhead attempt right there and gets caught out fuzzy jumping and the burst gets baited.
He tried to panic nail and tried to do an early burst. Joker was 100% ready for it.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Carnage Scissor again. Oh my goodness, their callouts on that have been so stellar so far. And I feel like it's so dangerous it's such a dangerous precedent to set as Ragna because I feel like you just scare Hito off of like 5D like a lot. But he's still going for it, which I think is very, very good. Because otherwise, I feel like
Yeah.
you just give Ragna the excuse to dash in and JC or 5B, and all of a sudden the matchup gets that much harder at mid range.
The thing is, he doesn't have to worry about it so long as Ragnar doesn't have 50 meter.
Yeah, that is one thing, but oh my goodness, Joker is so aggressive in certain parts. It's kind of wild. All right, 2A throw. This is going to be good damage. Any burst coming out here? Nope. Goes for the crush trigger. Yeah, which is good damage and also helps build up active flow. Oh, gets the burst there. Vito's going to have to make a pretty good comeback. Doesn't have active flow to work with, and it's likely that Joker's going to get active flow themselves anytime soon.
Attention.
Yeah, Joker doesn't have 50 meter. Remember, Lambda does not have any crazy mix-ups in while she's zoning because all of her attacks are just highs. The only low she has is when she goes for her command dash. At least from that distance. Sword super again. Purple throw? Okay. Teched it. Better than me. Meter and... Oh my goodness. Drop the combo. Counter assault coming in. Tried to bait it. There it is. Oh my god! Dashed under the Carnage Scissors. And we're back to neutral. Oh wait, that's barrier gone. This is going to be great chip. If Hito manages to open up Joker, this might be death.
Just gotta stay patient. Don't
Oh
my god.
So the main reason why Hito wanted to stay calm was because of all of those Carnage Scissors from before. So they tried to catch Joker going up, but Joker just opted for air throw because they knew that Hito would jump. That was such good neutral from both players right there.
It looks like we're gonna take a small break, I believe.
Yes, are we going into top 8 already? I'm not even sure. Oh my god. Yeah, we're starting to reach top 8. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's kind of crazy.
And flies with some good ass BB.
Yeah. So, sheesh. It's been a little bit wild. Oh, Joker didn't realize they didn't have barrier. Yeah, you didn't have it. I thought you wanted to press the attack because of that, but it kind of makes sense to just sort of sit still because you've shown so many options to just play more aggressively. That was a little crazy. Okay. While we're on our short break, I'm going to get some water briefly so I don't die.
Yeah. We're going to take a small break, and so just stick with us. We'll be back in a few minutes, and get ready for some top 8.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Boston Blue Beat Online version 2.3. We are back here with top 8, and starting off, we're going to have Atroth versus Spooky. I don't remember how many times they have played before. I think it might have been... I'm actually not really too sure. I feel like they've played before maybe sometime in some of the weeks. But I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. So I think this matchup would be very interesting, if only because while Susan does have a couple of good like air-to-air buttons, at least in terms of JA, I do feel like Arakune has a lot of movement to work with. Yeah. And I'm definitely expecting Arakune here just because Spooky absolutely, like, if I remember correctly, like hates Hakumen versus Susanoo. Like, just by trade. So it should be very interesting to see how this works out.
The wheel of fate is turned. Leave it. One. Action.
Alright, and Atroth managing to open up straight up, open Spooky up straight up. So we're going to see whether we get the OD, like, very quickly, or just a burst. Ooh, ops to back
I think I made it back.
Ben lives.
I don't know what happened there because it looked like I was working fine, but I could not hear you. So
oh, that's super
but
weird.
we gotta work. Yeah.
And in curse.
And in curse, not where I would like to be, but
And overdrive, more curse. Great. Fantastic. Oh my god.
Walking good. He even has a barrier to spare.
I don't think he didn't get opened up. That was kind of nuts. Okay, wow.
Well, Spooky left with no curse, no burst. And I think he's dead. Not quite.
Ooh, didn't block it.
Oh, no.
That's curse. Unless I'm wrong. I'm just wrong.
Nah. It's him.
Oh my god! He just wheeled in front
it.
of him and he forward dashed into it.
Susanoo. Leave it. Two. Action.
Ooh, great 2C coming in from Atroth here.
Yeah.
Ooh, managed to get the orb, but Spooky calls out the re-pressure attempt.
Yep. Spooky with his almighty 6B.
Yep. Just deciding to go for Spider. Oh my goodness. So, no matter what, I feel like at the end of this exchange, Spooky has OD available, so he can just basically force Curse whenever. And there's Curse anyway without any extra resources spent. Unfortunately, he is taking a while to open up Susanoo, and Susan has a lot of health to work with.
Yes. Like, yeah, even after taking like a curse mix-up or two, he's still got over about 30%.
Yeah.
He's not in the red yet, and Spooky is in the burst there.
Finally people are calling out Spooky for that. He gets away with that too much. Don't let him have that. I'm sorry. I know I'm Boston, but don't let him have that, please. Oh, it chips out with the orb. That's so smart. Because the orb is considered a special, and it's such a good pressure reset that he can just basically orb. And even if you push away, it's like, whatever. Like, have fun.
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do about this?
Yeah. So the first game going to Atroth, I feel like the two major problems that I saw was that while Spooky could get his game started, it felt like the curse mix-ups just took a long time to actually set in and open up.
Yeah, but Atroth's defense was just on point too, so it's like Spooky just has to really pull up the grind, I think, with Arakune here.
Yeah, it's definitely available, especially on Susanoo, where I believe that there's likely some fuzzies that are possible on his hitbox, at least if you manage to get him standing. His crouching hitbox is actually smaller than you would think, so a lot of 5As that whiff on crouchers will still whiff on Susan.
Yeah. So let's see what Spooky can do.
The wheel of fate is turned. Level 1.
Squeeze out a game here.
Action.
Yeah, we'll see if he can squeeze out a game here. So, manages to back off and just opting for Spider, trying to catch Adroth, going for either air to airs or just jumping in neutral. But unfortunately, Adroth managing to start his pressure anyway. Wheel available and immediately opens up Spooky. That likely was an OD attempt there.
Yeah, a little late even for it, but now Spooky with no burst, but he does get the hit, and this will be cursed.
So this will be good damage. We'll see how he opens up Adroth straight up 6A. Okay, that's a good way to start it. This is going to be a lot of damage already coming in. Let's see if he can manage to get this recurse going on. Ooh, 6 Cs? This is double super. This is death.
Wow, there we go.
Jeez. Gets curse, immediately opens off Adroth, and gets a really good hit out of the curse
Level.
into 4.4k.
Action.
Get some passive.
Gets the 6A and forces the burst out of Adroth. This is already looking so much better for Spooky, but he's getting 6A. Okay, manages to unlock God Press and DP. Not sure if he's going to land a God Press, but I've seen weirder things happen. But DP is very nice to get for Adroth, if only because it hits both sides.
And very high up.
Yeah,
Or at least pretty high up.
yeah. Ooh, that anti-air is so
jumps to
slow.
anti-air.
God. Ooh, doesn't get the follow from the wheel there. Ooh, forced out from the barrier usage coming in from Spooky. Oh, but just goes in with wheel and opens him up again.
Level 3. Action.
Ooh, great J coming in from Adroth. That button is such a good air-to-air. Hits both sides and will at least lead to a seal if he manages to get a JC in there.
Yeah.
Yep,
Dodging
and look at
Spider's
that.
pretty good
Literally
right now.
just look at that. Literally just instant air dashing back and forth and just waiting for Spooky to come down and get caught up by something. But Spooky just staying back and then managing to open up Adroth anyway into Curse. Ooh, time for a little bit of Mixie Wixie. Blocks the 6A, gets hit low. Alright. Ooh, awkward confirm there. I think he dropped it. This isn't going to be Curse, but this is still good damage. Looks like he was looking for a burst. Bell set up. Ooh. And we're already back to Cursed. Burst won't even matter quite as much. Ooh, doesn't go for the
No.
cross-up dive. Gets a good counter assault
Wow.
there. Counter assault, a very
The
strong
counter assault.
option for Arakune's Curse. Ooh, and then gets opened up anyway. Wow.
That was tough. Hold on to the burst when you're cursed, because, like, you know, Arakune really doesn't have to commit to much when he gets the hit. The bugs kind of just do all the work for the combo, so he can just sit there holding down back until he needs to, you know, throw in his normal or special.
Yeah, Arakune can pretty much just bait out Burst very easily whenever Curse is set up. So it's not very ideal unless it's like do or die, like there. But Adron's showing very good defensive options during that match there, during Curse. And Spooky managing to still capitalize capitalize and open him up, despite that. So now we are moving on to our last game of the set. Remember, this is still 2 out of 3 until finals. And this is our first match of winners round, I think it's 4, if I remember correctly. So this will be very, very interesting to see how it plays out.
The wheel of fate is turned. Level 1. Action.
Nope, defensive start from both of them, but gets
Yep.
opened up by the JC. Oh my goodness. That's hit for his troubles, and getting that OD out of Arakune is very big. At the very least, if Arakune manages to survive long enough, oh my god, he's getting thrown. Oh boy. Okay, at least whiffs the 6B, so we are still moving on, but wheel is not available. Opened up by the sword. This is gonna kill.
God, he didn't even get his... Yeah, he almost got his burst back, but even for ODing, he still didn't get his burst back.
Yeah, that's how quickly he died. Adroth is very, very good at this character, especially his confirms. and he is definitely able to get max damage, which I feel is very important, at least against Aracune. You do not want to give him the chance to play the game, because if you do, it gets... Oh my goodness, and great neutral coming in. OD's available, has a little bit of curse, so he can start his turn immediately if he wants to. But decides to play it cautiously. Doesn't want to use OD if he can help it, and manages to get curse simply from forcing Adroth to just block bugs in neutral. But Adroth's defense is so good. He's taking forever to get opened up. This isn't even good damage for curse. Oh my god. Gets a counter assault. Now he's in the corner. OD, but no curse.
No.
Oh my god. Has 100 meter though to play with, so he can go for reversal super at least. Oh my god, he whiffs the shark entirely, but somehow it trades anyway. What in the world? Okay, this is curse. Yeah, this makes up his do or die.
You get the curse. Still has OD on deck.
Oh my goodness.
He's far from damage right now.
Oh my god, having a hard time opening him up. Oh, this is death. Okay, good. Manages to get the kill. OD available for both players. Yep, just calm, patient, neutral, trying to air dash and get a good advantage point. Ooh, forces the OD out of Spooky. This is very good for Adroth. Opened up from the 3C orb. Gets sword, which is excellent for neutral. But unfortunately, still getting caught up. Forced the burst out of him. I'm not even sure if that actually would be curse, because that's not necessarily in the corner. Oh my goodness, dash up JA, but still getting clipped up. Okay, avoiding the spider. Oh my goodness. Spooky definitely willing to just play patient because Adroth keeps getting hit by these spiders. And even if you block them, it's still adding to the curse timer, which is very, very good for him. OD not available for Spooky. Baits out the CA. This is death. Astral. And Adroth takes it 2-1. Adroth has been popping off as of late. Oh, wow. I feel like if Adroth keeps playing at this like level, he is easily the one to beat in this bracket. Like,
yeah, and it wouldn't be his first time getting to the end, but if he could fully close it out, I don't think he's won a BBO yet, right?
I believe he has not won a BBBO yet. He's come very close with second and third place showings. I believe for this year he had third place. No, for this year he had second place to Mioro. And then he had third place because he lost to Joker, who's actually now coming up. And then he had lost to Joker and then Edge, last week, if I remember correctly. Yes. Yes, it was second and then third place. Sorry, I'm forgetting weeks. But now we have Joker versus Koji, who I have not seen these two play, and Koji opting for the Izanami instead.
That makes a lot of sense. I think this matchup is horrible for Ragnar.
Yeah, I have no idea what he can manage. So most starters lead to like Curse Edge Dark. It's just that 2C, the Shark, doesn't really usually lead to Curse unless he's in the corner. Or he has meter to RC. But almost like everything else leads to Curse. Spooky will probably explain more. But we have Izanami and Ragnar, who you just described as a terrible matchup. Oh my god.
Ragnar, if he does not get the early start.
Yeah, it's definitely...
And of course, Izanami's push is on point. And we got the full screen 3C early burst from Joker too. No bursts on deck.
Yeah, both players definitely don't want the other to gain momentum and opted for the... Oh my lord, that 5B got the backdash. Okay, you're going straight to the corner. Alright, solid damage. Next hit, depending on the starter, might just kill straight up. Ooh, 6B.
50 meter, and that's definitely
yeah,
gonna do it.
God, that 5B was wild. Called out the backdash so well. Yeah, defensive start from both players. Oh my goodness, Koji just getting opened up by that DP there. Remember, once those bits are out, Izanami cannot block. However, she does gain insane neutral utility. This is going to
corner a lot. Yep.
This is corner, by the way. This is going to be
Gonna get a
fireball into
knockdown.
ribcage. Nope, just gets ribcage. All right, time to hold whatever she has next, and it's command grab. Steals the barrier back. That's a lot more time to play now. And as you were saying earlier, this is Izanami with a lot of momentum to work with.
She's gonna get the same loop right here, and if she can speed
my
up the
God.
hit with all.
Okay, at the very least, oh, okay, wanted to reset for the damage. Put Izanami in danger state so she can't go for ribcage, and also she's just dying in like 2 hits. Tried to go for ribcage, although she was in danger state. You can't do that. You have to go into OD, I think. So you can go into OD to force yourself away from danger state, and you can actually just ribcage straight up from there, which is it's an option that Izanami has. Oh, ribcage round start. Okay. Draining that barrier, though. Oh my god. Yeah, it doesn't even get the chance to use bulwark.
Ooh, nice confirm off of that that weird skull hit.
Yeah, oh my
whatever
goodness,
that was.
still managed to get the 236D here. Oh my goodness, gets caught up anyway. TP, doesn't catch anything with the 2A. Oh, air throw, wow. Shout outs to Blaze with air throws. And we are going back into the same Oki situation from earlier. Ribcage is out. Burst does not want to eat the super to die. Oh my goodness, that slide didn't even connect. Okay. Decides, Koji says, it's my turn on the Xbox.
Yeah,
Command
he just
grab.
needs one hit, and that's it.
Oh my god. This really has a command grab.
He really has a command grab.
Command grab that gives,
Mori thought it was a good idea to give it to her.
it gives her barrier.
It gives her barrier and
Gives
health.
her barrier and health. But yeah, that was really good from Koji to kind of just stick it out, honestly. And then just manage to run their game. Because, I'm not gonna lie, when Joker was getting those hits early on in the first round, it was looking pretty crazy. It was looking very much so in his favor.
Yeah. That's why you can never count out Izanami.
Yeah. I feel like you can never count out both players, like, as a whole. Like, memes aside about the characters and, you know, balance and all that jazz, I have seen Joker pull some crazy shit, at least from last week alone. So I cannot count either of them out. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
And that's a one way to show it off. Thanks. Oh, unfortunately blocks the fireball, so Izanami is safe. Burst coming out? Ah, okay. We're going to take this.
Well, it's not actually a big punish.
Well, it's 3K and ribcage in the corner. That's pretty big. Alright, manages to block the triple overhead with JA. Unfortunately, forced to burst there. Good damage. Oh my god, cross up low?
Super? Nope. Doesn't need it.
God, what a mix. Oh my, what in the world? I'm not even sure if she wanted that, but that was just, if Koji wanted that, but that was nuts. Okay. Going down, Nightmare Edge. And now you're stuck in the corner, no meter, and you don't have any chance to start your game unless you're just 6A. What a great anti-air coming in from Koji. Ooh, manages to get caught up with the bits, Joker. Alright, we are just blocking. Alright, RC, we're going straight to the corner again. Oh, reversal super. This is going straight to the corner. Ooh, got bits up and ribcage. Oh, doesn't block the overhead. Oh, 2A jump cancel. That is so hard to do. Did you just see that full cancel off the 2A? Oh my goodness.
Pressure starter, so.
Oh, okay. Ribcage is gone. Danger state active. DPRC is available. It might actually straight up kill. Oh, chip them out. Cross trigger. Tried to go for the 5A. Not enough time, but the Carnage Scissors works because Koji went for 2B. Oh my goodness, man.
Preempted 6A there.
Yeah. Oh, I think that was to cross up the DP attempt coming in from Joker. Oh my god, blocking. Oh my goodness, these JAs, this pressure. Oh my god, this air throw. Jesus Christ, these air throws from Joker have been nuts. Oh my goodness, gets caught up with the JB. I think that crossed up.
Yeah, that was that was behind the back JD
Oh, this
hitbox
is
there
where
and
Cage
got a
can't
full
activate.
confirm.
Oh, you have to block this. You just have
That's
to
it.
block. Unless you can burst, in which case you don't burst.
Yeah, the
Oh my lord! Low profile. Oh my god, they didn't believe in it. But the JB. Oh, did Joker hit a button that hit from so far? They must have hit a
I
button there.
think he looked
I
like he
think
had
that was.
5A maybe, but I'm surprised that like beat it.
I think they hit 5A or 5B, and that's what happened. Yeah. Unfortunately for Joker, knocked down into losers. We'll see if they can get their protagonist energy and make a crazy run. They tapped into something special last week, so I would not be shocked if they had a lot of gas left in the tank. But either way, that was just very good from both of them. And now we have Edge versus Bojack. We have Canada versus Georgia, I think this is.
Versus Georgia. What a distance with that one.
Yeah. This is going to be nuts. Both players are very good and, let's say, can be wild. So I think this will be very interesting. How does the Azrael matchup work from Naoto's perspective?
I played Naoto a bit more. I play this matchup a lot with Spencer, and I feel like it's actually pretty comfy as Naoto. I feel like you do have a pretty good mid-range, a good mid-range game. Maybe not like as strong as some of the characters as real, but you have more health than someone like Ragnar or something. You're like 11.5, and your damage is just like you match his damage basically for like less specific hits. Like you don't need a weak point or anything, right? You can just kind of do it from the get-go if you've got the execution.
Right. Oh my goodness. And Edge still pressing buttons on that Sentinel. Remember, it doesn't take one hit of guard point. It's just it just has its guard point for about the first 10 frames. But Bojack already managing. Oh my god, you just backdash. Backdash Valiant what in the world? Okay, gets opened up. We're going straight to the corner. Oh my, microdash 3C. That's hard. Oh my god.
Yep, and you get coast to coast.
Wow, still went for the DP there. I'm surprised that the 2A didn't low profile it, but still gets.
Oh my god.
Wow. Actually, that was no.
Still whiffed.
Yeah, the DP just whiffed. What am I saying? Oh, very, very good. Yep, JD right there. Oh my goodness. Edge is just bullying his way in. Backs off, forces Azrael to come to him. Manages to Gustav, crosses up. Gustav again. Whiffs though. Ooh, tried the 6D. Oh my goodness. Again with the 6D? DPs? And getting called out for those dumps again.
Yeah, these Sentinels are not working out.
Yeah, oh, gets the IB, forced to backdash. Oh, gets the 6B though. We are... Oh my goodness, that confirmed. Oh, 5D, 5D again. 5D again! Oh my goodness, but Edge managing to hold on despite that DP to anti-air, and that's death. 5A. Bojack, you're not a nice person. You're mean. You're such a mean person. You sound like you're such a nice guy, and then you just do 3C twice in neutral? What? Okay, double 6A. I have no idea what this route even is. Oh my god. Tries to dump, but he keeps dumping. Oh my, that was such a good confirm. Doesn't manage to finish his food, but doesn't matter. Still opens up anyway. We are stuck in the corner. 2As are available. 2-4, 2-4 D. I am poking you. You have weak points. I will 5D, or I'll just cross up anyway. Hit. Hornet. Oh, drop the combo. Gets the counter, it switches sides. Are we going to see a quick burst? Nope, decides to hold on to it. Edge not even deciding to bait it. Ooh, Astral available. Oh my god. Gets the counter hit Gustav and takes it. Oh my goodness. Bojack coming in for his first BBBO, making top 8, and already trying to bust open the first place winner of last week. Oh my
Clear.
god. That match was a little cray.
Little nutty.
Yes, per se.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Oh, my round starts 6B. Okay, nothing happening.
I
Back to
want to say he called out a 3C with that.
Possibly, yeah. Naruto 6B is very good at low crushing because of its foot invulnerability. Alright. Solid combo drops it though. Ooh, doesn't get the meaty 5A either. Oh, gets bunker. Looks like they were opened up by it. Oh my god! Cross up Rekka. Oh my god. Just does run up throw straight up. Both players are trying to bulldoze their way in.
Green run up throw. That was crazy.
Yeah. Edge was showing a lot of... Oh my god, that reset like twice. Bojack managing to get up in time, takes the corner. Double weak point, anything will do it at this point. Decides to dump, didn't confirm it, DP'd for his troubles, tried to dump again. You are getting hit for it. Why are you still doing it? But you're doing it anyway, and it doesn't matter because I'm not the one playing the match, and he takes the round anyway, so what am I even saying?
It's hit the dump. He gets like... I guess he's just like, you know, show me that you'll kill me for it.
Yeah, oh my god, gets the 6D. Yup, this is gonna be solid damage. Ooh, accidentally crosses up out of the corner. Gets a counter hit JD. Let's see, can Edge make it and keep Bojack caged up? Ooh, doesn't manage to call out the backdash. Ooh, ODs during... Oh my god, if he hit that, that was going to be nuts. Oh, this is going to be solid damage. Going straight to the corner. Yep.
Corner here.
Ender. Alright, has a 100-meter and a dream. Oh my god, what a set of overhead. Reversal supers in his face, RC, and he is dead.
Brady, he's just like, you're gonna hold the super.
Yeah, oh, round start 6A. Very good for you. Your opponent's just going to go for a poke. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. And finally doesn't get hit by the double 5D. Gets DP'd for showing that 5D charge though. And he keeps going for the cross-ups. Edge has not been showing up any cross-up OS whatsoever. So Bojack has been getting so much mileage off of it. Backdash for his troubles, has to burst. Oh, doesn't get caught up by the anti here. Bojack has been landing so many 6Bs, and they lead to such good reward. Okay, ran out of active flow for Bojack, but he's going to have burst available soon. So let's see if he pops it on OD. Oh my god, tried to run up to do enhanced DP. Okay, 6D, Cade, forces the burst out. This is very good. Alright, can he kill off of this?
He's dead.
Oh, I'm nervous. Kill him? Okay. And we're going on to game 3. Jesus. And that was a nail biter. So I'm very curious to see how this game 3 works out. They've both been playing relatively patient for the first 1 or 2 seconds of the game, and then everything gets kind of crazy.
Scramble situation, and it snowballs into another scramble, and it snowballs into another.
Which then snowballs into Oki, which snowballs into Scramble. Okay, I'm going to bet IAD backdash from Naruto, and I think Bojack is going to 3C. Oh, I got the IAD back. Oh, but he gets hit for it. Oh my god, no! Forced the burst in the first 10 seconds of game 3. Oh my, swayed the... Stop! Oh, okay, JD, I think he was trying to go for an anti-air there, but managed to get hit, which is shocking. Asbra's anti-airs are plentiful and quite good. Okay, he is not getting these baits off of the DP. I think he's trying to go for 1A, 1A, 1B, which will bait like backdash and DP, but he's just not getting them successfully. And now he just got opened up. Bojack spent the overdrive, but yeah. Oh, okay. There's the round start 3C. I was just a round
What
off.
the heck?
Oh my lord. Tried to sway. I think maybe just for some extra mix-up. Ooh, gets clipped by the 6D. Alright. Oh, okay. Yeah. The threat
It's
of
too
that
far
last
for that.
Eureka is pretty notable. Alright, backing off. Not getting clipped up by that 6C, but still getting opened up. He's quite minus Naoto on some of his approach tools. So if you block it, you can actually take your turn more often than you think, unless you just get throw when you try to cross him up, which is not the same situation. I am lying to you. I am sorry. Oh, does the same reset he did last week when he got the ass roll against Adron. Oh, swayed? Super, don't even want to give him a chance to burst. Just kill him.
That catches a lot of people.
Yeah.
3 アクション
Oh, gets counter hit Gustav. We're going straight to the corner. Is he getting a weak point? Gets upper. Decides to DP. Oh, has no answers for that backdash so far. Oh, great 5B counter hit right there. We're going straight to the other side. Oh my god, Apto's corner here is so good. With almost 4K. Oh, it's still not baiting out the backdash either. Blocks the Valiant at least, but has to burst. Oh, tried to swift to Gustav.
My goodness.
Alright, I beat Gustav there, forcing Bojack to back off. Back to neutral here. DP again! Bojack has been so consistent with those DP anti-airs right there. And this is going to take it. Super. Death. And Bojack takes it 2-1 over Edge Dark. Our last winner of BBBO is gone. So there can only be new blood.
Yeah, just like that. We're not having a repeating champion this week.
Well, let's see. Spooky is still in bracket and they've won before.
Sorry, repeating champion 2 weeks in a row.
Yes, we will not have a 2-week in a row champion. I believe the only person to do that so far has actually been Zach One Star, who is not in for this tournament. Man, this has been some nuts blaze blue. Oh my god, Spooky's the only New England left in bracket. Oh gosh. That's unfortunate.
What a what a good and just like I like I win it.
実験の時
So
Your mic is
Spooky
dying.
is gonna throw.
I
My
don't think
mic is
Spooky's gonna-
dying.
Okay, your mic is alive again. You like cut out for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But I'm assuming you were saying that Spooky was like carrying New England or something along the lines, or like
Well,
defending
I
it.
was saying I'd put faith. I can put faith in Spooky winning, but there's also just the other side that he will just throw.
That is very true.
Pick like
the winner of
Terramir or something.
The winner of this plays Spooky, by the way. And this is going to be Ziggy
Oh,
versus...
really?
Yes, I believe this is Ziggy versus Hito. I am tempted to say that they've played before. But this is going to be Azrael versus Lambda. My notes say that Azrael has this move called Growler, so Lambda may have a hard time zoning.
That would be correct. Your notes don't lie.
Alright, very cool, very cool. I'm so smart, supposedly.
アクション
Alright. ID. Ooh,
Rest
try to
of them
Gustav
both-
their way in. Yeah. I think both of them want to take the momentum of the match. Yep, and there's the
Yeah,
Growler coming in already, but still gets clipped.
Yeah,
Ooh,
hit
tries-
hit the fireball too early. The projectile's still on him.
Yeah, oh, tried to meaty 5C and then got DP'd for it. You are already in the corner against Azrael. This is a little scary. Upper weak point already applied. Now that I think about it, I think TK... Oh, Purple Throne! Oh, pain. Oh my god! Dashed around the 2-2D? Wow, that was crazy. Still gonna get hit with the Sword Super even though it traded. Popped Ziggy into active flow, so it's available for a call out. Ooh. Shut out the barrier there. Oh, try to go for an air throw. Smart idea. DP, RC. Oh, combo dropped, but still got the throw anyway.
リベ2アクション
Ooh, gets caught overhead. So keep in mind that you don't necessarily need to preemptively block low unless you are in range for the command dash. In which case, you can, in theory, react to it and then block low and just throw OS. Because the overhead is pretty slow and It doesn't actually lead to too much reward in most circumstances. Okay, anyway, back to Sword Super. Getting caught out for these JPs. Okay, unfortunately, Hito unable to capitalize. The last part of DP hitting. Okay. Gets the 5C. Can't really confirm off of it. Very difficult for Azrael to confirm in general off of Fatal 5C. Oh my goodness, gets these JAs, but doesn't make much of it. Oh my lord. Same side. Next hit will do it. Oh, gets the Growler. They are full invuln when they pop that there, sir. That was so risky. And just DPs.
It's just DPs. But
Yeah.
well, that round, there was a bit of a scrambling that happened in that whole match.
Yeah. It was a little bit of scrambles, but keep in mind that at least in those situations, Azrael has a lot of health, has, you know, more health to work with. A little bit beefier kind of guy.
Yeah, even if he's getting trades, he's probably still coming out on top in them, like as damage.
The main thing, I suppose, is just whether or not Hito can get the corner carry that Lambda is famous for, and then make the most of Oki at that point.
Kind of tough because her Oki relies on projectiles, and Azrael Growler is frame 1. He will eat a projectile as soon as that move starts up.
Yeah, and Ziggy's definitely been showing it a lot. Oh wow, cross under there. That was dirty. Oh, backdash the Gustav there, so good. Gets caught up with the 6C. Ooh, bursted, but there was no confirm. That's tragic. Oh, gets crossed up by the JB. Drops the combo on the JD there. Oh my god. We're already getting a weak point here. Oh, purple throw. Growler. Okay, nothing more. Down. Ooh, doesn't make anything of it. Wanted to hold. What? What? You didn't just. What? Huh? Huh? I would not have gotten hit, Spooky. You stop. But what in the world? Okay. 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 We are okay. Fully charged Hornet Bunker. Did not land. Hito got the hit and punished it, and then managed to drop the combo. So now it's Ziggy's turn anyway, and now she is doing solid damage with the weak point, by the way. Crosses up. Oh, goes for dive kick. Wow. Okay. Trying to bait out some anti there with the dive kick. Tries to bait it out again successfully. We're going straight to the corner with this Valiant. Do we bait the burst?
Yeah,
Nope.
Lambda's dead if he didn't burst.
Yeah. Okay, good corner carry off of this. This is Gravity Well too, so it's a bit of extra damage here. Ooh, Active Flow coming up for Ziggy. Okay, baits out the Growler, but doesn't really end up getting much off of it. Okay, Ziggy once again. So I think she's unaware of. Okay, wait, opened up. Okay, that's death. Okay, good. I would not.
I feel like she might be getting caught on the 2 input of her. She might be trying to input Growler in anticipation for the overhead swords, but it's doing it a little slow, and it's just getting caught in like the 2-1 like motion of it.
That's very much so possible. That's a good point to make there. But yeah, honestly, it felt like the Growler usage was so good in that matchup. Didn't even use much of like, you know, the Fireball follow-up from it to like sort of blow through any other follow-up 5D attempts. They basically just dashed up afterwards after they realized that they could bulldoze their way in, because it felt like Hito didn't really have a solid backup plan for the matchup. Like, after Ziggy showed Growler so much and used it so effectively, it didn't feel like there was like a follow-up to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so here we are with Joker and Bojack, which is going to be
another
game.
Ragna versus Azrael. And who did Bojack call Ragna earlier, right? Or was it Ziggy?
Bojack beat we saw Bojack beat Jackie, and then we saw them play. We just saw them play Edge.
I thought we saw Ragna Azrael earlier, but I guess it wasn't Bojack. But either way, both these players I'm pretty sure they fought before. I'm pretty sure they've gone at it offline events while those were still existed.
Yeah, I would not be shocked if that were the
The
case.
wheel of fate is turned. Leave it. Well,
Okay, so is the round start calm? No, it is not. We are
Wow,
doing round
that
start
is-
blood scythe, and it is hitting. Oh, by the way, you're on the corner. Not from that, but it was something else. Here we are, 4K damage straight up. Active flow getting built up for Joker. Oh, gets the counter hit. We are already in Ragnar pressure. Wow. Goes straight up for Gustav. Good blocks here coming in from Joker. Manages to DP. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Another player that is beating out the Sentinel attempts. Oh, tried to pick up with the DP there. Did not get it. That's awkward. Goes for the follow-up. Ooh, gets clipped up by that DP there. Oh, trying to cross up. Oh my goodness. That is unfortunate. And good trade there from Joker, taking the round.
leave it. 2. Action.
Oh my, another round start blood sight. Another Sentinel attempt from Bojack, who ends up getting hit for it anyway. Great job from Joker there. That was a 5D attempt, by the way. Oh my lord, that 6D traded in favor. Oh, sorry, it just beat it out straight up. Wow, okay. Oh, purple throw.
Oh my god.
You're rude.
This doesn't
What?
match.
That 5B meated? Oh, wait, wait. Active was available. OD is available too. Oh, tried to catch a reset. Oh, he's going to be able to OD in time. Oh, never mind. Okay. What's the mix? Walks up, throws. That was a throw counter too. Joker pressed a button. Unfortunately, doesn't get the DP. Oh my goodness, that stun punish was crazy. And we already have an explosive game one that's done.
Too much happening. Too fast.
Yeah, that was a little crazy.
They lost me at the Nightmare RC purple throw.
Yeah, that was great. Joker is playing at a really, really fast pace right now, which is really fun to see. And Bojack, as we've already seen before, is not one to shy away from that. So this has been very entertaining. God, that 6D really countered. Like the 6D, was that supposed to like?
Dude, that
Maybe that was supposed to.
anti-air 6D.
That was insane. I think that was meant to beat out 3C because it does have foot info. God, I love that intro.
Pretty big call out for 3C.
I don't know, man.
The wheel of fate is turned.
But yeah,
Leave it.
such a good match.
Action.
Okay. Another round start blood scythe. We are blocking them now. Progress. Okay. 6C. Oh, wow. Managed to punish it. All right. 2A, 2A. Oh, wow. What a good hesitation there. All right. Backdash coming in from Bojack. Oh, trade. Oh, fatal. Yeah. Bursting there makes sense. Oh, my goodness. What a good spacing. 6-8 through the 5C, but it didn't even matter. Oh, backdashes. Nobody is showing that cross-up OS, and Bojack is getting so much mileage off of just cross-up TCL or just cross-up buttons in general. All right, manages to call out Bojack for the movement right there. Yep, decides to take the Oki. This will kill and goes straight into super so they can lock out the burst from Bojack.
Very smart.
Leave it.
Yeah.
2. Action.
Oh my lord,
Ooh,
it
what the
traded, but
hell?
both of them recognized the clash and canceled them. Oh, fatal 5D? I don't know how much damage this is. Whatever it was, Bojack does not want to have any of it and bursts out. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, DP through the double 5D. Oh my goodness, just walked back and watched the 6D in front of them. Decides to take Yogi. Yup, hits them out of Sentinel Dump. They cross back up into the corner. Oh, blocks the Valiant Charger, but still ends up getting clipped up for their trouble. Joker has OD, pops it, and this should be death. And Joker takes it 2-0 against Bojack. Like I said, Joker's got plenty of gas in the tank. And that was a really, really fun game to watch. Joker doing such an excellent job just stuffing out and just beating out a lot of the crazy options that Bojack was going for. That's not to say that Bojack is playing like Unga Bunga, this and that, or Azrael Unga. It's just to say that the options that Bojack presented, which were very good and varied, Joker had an answer for them quickly and didn't get swept up, which is really cool.
It'll get spooky.
It's going to be against Ziggy. So this is going to be yet another spooky match. I believe these two have probably played together throughout brackets before. But either way, this is Azrael versus Arakune. And I know that Thantis has played this matchup a dozen times because they played Spooky a ton. I have no idea if they love or hate this matchup. I actually completely forget.
So, like, Azrael, like, Growler is not a bad answer to, like, deal with cursed bugs or even, like, Arakune is shooting out bugs to build up curse, but if he's cursed, it's pretty easy to cover, and I think the neutral role is just kind of, like, very Arakune favored. Like, Azrael's got pretty good buttons to deal with people in the air, but it was just Arakune's, like, movement and just where he hangs out is still just, like, even too far for, like, Azrael buttons to really hit consistently.
Yeah, you can have 30 anti-airs, but Arakune movement is definitely a bit awkward to deal with at certain points. And it's usually better to just air-to-air Arakune. And Azrael doesn't really stick around in the air all that much, if at all. Alright, but Ziggy already opening up Spooky with a pretty good hit there. Wow, matched on a non-IB Gustav. Okay. Already we're seeing some of the Growler attempts coming in, but that bug missed, and we are seeing the forced OD, but Ziggy is now already in curse. Wow, not even getting opened up yet, and the moment I say that, it gets opened up. Commentator's curse already in effect. Ooh, popped the curse cloud open, tried to go for DPRC and mashing. What is up with these people mashing on Arakune curse? Okay, gets opened up by the curse. I think the next hit kills. Alright, we already got the Growler coming in. Oh my god. That was like 3 Growlers in a row. And then it didn't even matter because they just get hit.
Yeah, that is a downside. It's like you can eat like 1 or 2 bugs, but there's still like 3, 4, 5, 6 more bugs coming right at you.
Yeah, so the full invuln that pops from Growler is still very good. But the problem is that Arakune has a lot of time to just reposition and do whatever he wants. Oh my goodness, cross up JB. Okay, we are not eating 5Ds in the White House. We are IBing Gustav, but Ziggy is still mashing, and Spooky thought she would back off, and now is getting hit for it. We call that RPS, I guess.
Yeah, kind of surprised Spooky just lost on that IB there. OD's out and put Ziggy in the corner.
Growler's tired. Wake up, Growler. Just
yeah, this is where Growler can work out, but it is not 100% guaranteed.
Oh my lord!
Yeah,
that's such a spooky burst. I was bleeding on that.
Holy sh!
Yeah. So for those that aren't aware, as he gets J8 and loses burst, by the way, Spooky tends to burst in situations like that where he's about to die, where it arguably is best to just not handle that.
Just die. Like just take the loss.
Sometimes you gotta just die. But either way, it's the decision made. Ooh, gets opened up. Throw. Good bunker. Ziggy looking pretty calm in this round so far. Trying pressure. Ooh, opened up with 5D, and this will kill. Active flow and over 50 meter. This is pretty dunzo. In game 1 already going out to Spooky, and this is losers, remember. So whoever wins is going to move on and stay in the tournament. Whoever loses, is dead. Okay. We got Spooky versus Ziggy coming up once again. Very curious to see. Wow, because it's the second game of the set. Okay. So I'm very curious to see how this plays out. Because I feel like Ziggy actually had an okay time in neutral. And then Spooky just didn't really end up swarming her. And then just all of the Growlers on Wake Up during Curse just worked out very well. Oh my god. Bob's active flow so early. Oh my goodness. So the only crummy thing about Asriel's EA, which I don't disagree with the EA there, by the way, is that it resets back to neutral, basically, which is not what Asriel usually wants to do, at least in this matchup especially. Curse, by the way. Ooh, gets caught up by the bugs during DP. Alright, ooh, awkward confirm there. That was just a weird hit in general. Not sure how you would confirm off there.
I actually burst like out of curse. Thought
Yeah.
Spooky was gonna bait that.
Well, he did not, and gets opened up immediately by the 2D. Oh my goodness. Depending on the rest of this confirm, this could have killed. Doesn't matter though. Oh, Ziggy deciding to play safe. Oh, never mind. She just went for bunker. Oh my god, are they dead? Oh my god, reset curse?
I don't know if Spooky had any business winning that. I think Ziggy could have killed on that that hit after Scud, but you know,
It is what it is.
Boston, yeah, Boston's still in there.
Boston's still a blue beat. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Another hit straight into Curse. This is already looking a lot better for Spooky right here. Ooh, tried to go for the Sentinel dump, getting caught up by the Guard Crush bug. DP's out. Curse is ending. Gets caught up by the 6A. Might have wanted OD there.
That was a little like on the touch of 6A like burst, so might have been just too shy late of an OD.
Maybe so. We are already back in Curse in the corner. What does Ziggy do? Gets opened up by the 2C. And that is already
Stuff
game
like that.
one, game 2.
Yeah, Spooky ties it up.
Yeah, Spooky tying it up rather quickly. Both rounds going a lot more in his favor this time. Alright, I'm not expecting any character switches. I think both players are
Ziggy
just...
taking a second.
Yeah, I think they're just taking a second to just rethink their game plan and switch it up, because that was a lot different than game 1 for Ziggy. Oh, I just realized that Spooky's player card is a response to Ziggy's. It's well, I'm in Mensa too.
Oh, what? I missed the player card.
Okay, hold on a second. All right, gets opened up. I'll explain it in a second if we have time in the middle of rounds.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now.
Yeah, we already... Oh, purple throw attempt. Okay, Spooky taking the purple throw. Was talking a lot of shit in the chat, but now gets to back it up by taking a purple throw from Ziggy. Okay, Curse. Let's see if he manages to open up Ziggy quickly. Oh my god, what in the world happened? They just flew up into the air. Ziggy has been going for so much DPs to just bust out. That's insane. I think they wanted the Growler there in order to just catch a bug and then invuln through the rest of it, but unfortunately got hit, but it's actually not unfortunate. I was lying, ha ha ha, because now Asriel is in the corner. Alright, Gustav whiffs, back to neutral. Blocking. Ooh, good throw tech there. Oh, does not bait the anti-air. So because Arakuna's anti-air is slow, it actually will beat out the dive kick there, because the dive kick is used to bait out most anti-airs. Oh my goodness, fatal counter on the 5C. Wow, that was awkward. Oh, gets caught up by the dive, dashed right into it, and this is looking like death possibly. Did she just try to do bunker? I think that was a Scud punish attempt. I think they were trying to go for Scud instead of bunker.
And it makes more sense than bunker.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Caught for 5-seeing. Decides to burst. Oh, wow. That was such a good jump from the dash right there to avoid the bug. Still, Ziggy getting opened up, and now we're in Curse again. Let's see how well you hold it. Guess, guess, guess. Ooh, tried to go for the Growler there, but getting blown up for it now. Spooky finally making some of those adaptations. DP attempt again, decides to low profile it with the bugs. That's so smart. Oh, wanted to bait out the burst from Ziggy. Gets the active flow. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Did he just 6B that?
Yes.
Oh my god. That was so good.
Today and still covered the EA with 6B.
Wow, that was so impressive. And Spooky taking the set and moving on to loser semis against Joker. Wow, that was nuts. That was such good reads from Spooky on Ziggy's defensive options at the end there.
Oh, we got Joker. Oh, we're just good. Spooky. Spooky's right back into it. Going into
Yeah.
Joker.
So this should be very, very interesting. I really want to see how this plays out. Man, both players have been super good. I'm gonna root for Boston. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna root for Boston. That's what I'm gonna do. But I really love seeing both players play. Ah, this is gonna be so much fun. Okay, Bounce RJ coming in. Wow, getting caught by air-to-air gauntlet Hades.
Almost even got the confirm off of it.
Ooh, a blue beat again. Forced to burst. Does not want to hold the curse pressure.
I cannot blame him.
Oh, good DD coming in from Joker.
Ooh, does not quite punch the backdash, but it looked like he was trying to call it out with that slightly delayed like run up by.
Oh my lord, that air-to-air blood scythe is bonkers. Spooky opting to use OD to start his turn, but unfortunately doesn't really get much of it, but gets out of the corner, so that's still something. Alright, solid pressure coming in from Joker. Spooky recognizing the gaps in pressure and backdashes out. Oh, this is curse already. Let's go. Time to guess. Oh, blocks high again! Oh my god! Unfortunately, they're in danger state. They're taking a lot of damage. This straight up will kill. Oh, but Spooky doesn't seem to either recognize it or could not route for that super there. Blocking, getting hit.
Throw.
Ooh, tried to back off, maybe to bait out a reversal super coming in from Spooky. Oh my goodness, what a... Ooh, that's crazy. Great tech on the air throw, though. Has to barrier and gets hit by the instant overhead JB. Ooh, Gauntlet 80 straight up. Oh, tried to catch maybe a roll or something. Oh, tries to go for 6D, maybe to catch a 2A mash, but doesn't matter. Spooky goes for OD and immediately gets Curse in with like 2 bugs and is going to stay in Curse for a good while. But Joker's defense is so good. Managing to hold on and does not die off of that. That could have ended a lot worse. However, still looking pretty good for Spooky here. Managing to get Curse again. Yep. Time to guess. If you're wrong, you die. No, no big deal. Crosses up and kills. I think that was actually the same side. Yeah, teleported right in front of Joker.
Oh.
And we are going straight into game 2.
Yep.
Oh, popping in the must die. Okay, I see you.
The wheel of fate is turned. Level 1. Action.
So immediately goes back in and got a JB anti or air that was about to be full curse. Joker chose to burst, which is smart. Rather than dealing with curse from Arcune.
2A staggers. Oh, this is so risky. Spooky's the type to just mash that 6B if he sees you doing stuff like that. Oh, there it is.
Spooky is making it really obnoxious for Joker to get a hit and gets his own, and this should be full curse and kind of a bad spot for Joker because he's got no burst.
Yeah, no burst on deck, but managing to block this so excellently. Oh my god!
Ooh.
Oh, recognizes the cross-up dive right there. DPs, oh my god. They just successfully blocked the entirety of that curse. No big deal. Kind of nice.
It's time for round 2.
Oh, yeah, back to it again. Let's see if we can do it twice. Oh my goodness, option
He's dead.
Yeah. He's dead. Unless he
What?
drops it.
Oh my god.
Okay, doesn't matter. Picks it up. It's dead. Both have full burst on deck. But Spooky kind of holding Joker's card right now.
Yeah, this matchup, it can be pretty rough for Ragnar. It's pretty hard to just try like get Aracune and like lock him down. He's flying all over the screen.
Oh, unless you finally
Blood
get Blood Scythe once again. So Joker's been opting for some pretty like big buttons in terms of their air to ears. Like we saw a lot of the stagger pressure. Like we saw a lot of the Blood Scythes and a lot of the common Hades, but now it feels like they're not really able to get those air to ears again, and it just feels like Spooky's neutral is just able to survive for long enough. Blocking, hit.
Oh my god,
Ding, 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 ding. And we have a winner of the
He
set.
didn't even need a sweeper.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was all really fast-paced and pretty crazy. So now we're gonna move on to our finals matches, but before that, we're going to take a quick break, sort of take it a little easy because I feel like both of those matches were nuts. So we will be back in a few.
All right, and we are back at it now in top 3, I believe. Is that where we're at?
We're at straight up finals. Yeah.
We have finals, yeah. So top 3.
Yes, stop.
Gonna have a winners finals, loser finals, and grand.
Yes. And we are running winners finals first because I can count and I totally have helped run tournaments before and I know this. Okay. More importantly, we're gonna have Adroth versus Koji. I want to say they may have played before. I know that Koji is very familiar with Susanoo's because they've played Ice School a good amount, if I remember correctly.
Another very strong Susan who has been in bracket.
Yes, unfortunately they couldn't make it for this week, but we will probably see them once they're good to go and enter some tournaments again. But more importantly, we're seeing some Susanoo action from Adroth here, who is in a pretty good position right now. He's been doing super well as of late. It's been very fun to watch him. And we have Koji coming back from last year, and watching them is also very fun. But with all that said and done, we are ready to start up if you guys are.
You what do you think he's gonna go? You think he's gonna go mine? You think he's gonna go Izanami?
Izanami probably. They went, if I remember correctly, they went Isa against Ice School.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh, oh, the bait.
it's not even a bait. Adroth only plays Susan. Baiting us. But yeah, either way, we got Izanami coming in now.
Azrael team.
Azure theme's alright. I'm not crazy about it. It works.
No, not my number 1 choice for finals, but
kinda whatever, I guess. Could have been different.
Winners finals, so
No, not my choice. You know, just commentate. No, it's whatever. Izanami looks like an old lady.
intros
before
of
she-
rock.
Yeah, Izanami looks like an old lady before she takes off the coat with that color. Because she looks like she has wrinkles. Anyway, old people aside, we have a very calm round start coming in until Adroth manages to get that JC and knocks her out of the sky, Izanami out of the sky. Ooh, and we already have an early burst coming in from Koji. Oh, 2C counter hit. Oh my goodness. DP coming in, already unlocked it. Orb is also on deck in order to reset pressure. Are we gonna see it already? Nope, doesn't matter. This is death. And Adroth is taking the first round in a pretty freaking
Yeah,
fashion.
that was only about 20 seconds or so.
Yeah, you know, trying to move along bracket, I guess.
Yeah, you know, got other things he wants to do, obviously.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my
Okay.
god.
A little too far to.
That could've
Oh, it's so
These getting my heart racing.
yes. Okay. Manages to get the Grand Viper, which is super good. This means that unlocks get that much easier. Opts for Orb. 3C Orb? Yep. Do that so much. Oh, opened up with a 6C. Are we gonna see a burst coming up soon? Oh my goodness. Next in an OD will definitely kill. Oh my lord, they didn't OD earlier, but they did it now, and that is death. Remember, this is finals, so there are still 3 games to go, even though that first one was so fast.
Okay, well, that was like 50 seconds of of an entire game.
Yeah, I feel like I took a breath, and then in one sentence, Koji died both rounds.
That is the power of Susan.
Yeah, it felt like the major thing here was just that Koji just could not really get their game started. So it just felt like they typed the woo in chat. Oh, that's an immediate mind switch. Yeah, they do not want to do that again. All right, that's understandable. Okay. Frame one
does
switch.
fairly well in this matchup.
Yeah. Mai and Susan both have some pretty solid neutral tools. Obviously, Mai, can take to the sky a bit and stay at some ranges that are awkward for Susan to contest at. But Susan's air-to-airs are pretty solid, and Susan's buttons are also very good. And Mai has to cancel into some of her bigger pokes. It'll be interesting to see how some of this plays out. Okay, gets the JC once again, looking awfully familiar. Oh my god, gets the 4D in neutral. Okay, but unlock DP, which is super good, and immediately puts it to use. Runs up 6Bs, gets the counter hit on 3C, does not want to deal with the unlocks afterwards. Oh, with the 5B there, punishes super well. Great corner carry. Jumps out of the cross up, gets opened up. Ooh, right. Has the crush trigger, so it doesn't even matter. Easy Grand Viper. But the combo timer went too far and gets caught up for doing tackle. Oh, gets good low. Oh my god. Okay, very patient neutral. Adroth doesn't have any need to really go in very crazily. Koji just opting to go for spear and zoning. Oh, manages to open up Adroth after they get in. Oh my lord, that RC looks crazy. And already Koji's in the lead. DPRC coming in though, and this will definitely take the round. Unless I'm just wrong again.
You were
As I was
off by
saying,
about
takes
one
the
pixel.
round. Okay, takes the round.
リベ2アクション
Okay. Nice calm neutral coming in from Adroth, recognizing the fact that Koji wanted to just zone and just decides to play patiently until they find a good spot. Already in the corner, level 2 tackle available, tried to 6B, fuzzy jumped out, we're going back to mid screen. Blocks the overhead. Good blocks. Oh my goodness. Ooh, decides to fuzzy jump out. The only moves possible coming out of that are okay. Oh my goodness, okay. Goes for the overhead again. Koji's been going for that string a lot, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, gets J8, picks up off of it, gets the wheel extension. No 6As coming out from Adroth. Koji trying to play a little bit above it. There's the 6A finally. Koji's still out of range. Makes Koji whiff the shockwave, which is the only plus part of that dive. Super smart from Adroth coming in. Astral's available, 100 meter to go.
You beta burst, that wasn't me.
I have no idea. I think so. Okay, wheels coming up anyway. Adroth taking the second game already. Adroth is playing so well right now.
Stoppable right now, really.
I feel like the neutral decisions that he's making are just so good. Like, great trades, great movement, great air-to-airs, knows when to change pace in order to turn up the heat, knows when to back off and just wait for an opportunity. Oh my god, I don't know what Koji does here. And they're locked to Mai, by the way. They can't switch off.
Yeah, they
Like
are
the
now
Mai-
locked to my...
Yeah, the Mai, went way better than the Izanami, which got washed out. But the Mai is still struggling. But I think if Koji can make some neutral adjustments and maybe try to open up Adroth, we might see something interesting here. But I think part of the crazy thing here is that Adroth is just definitely showing a lot of knowledge of variable arts and like which mix-ups Mai is limited to, and just, isn't really getting opened up by mix-ups. It's generally whenever like Koji goes for frame traps like that, like twice. Or whenever he's trying to like fuzzy jump. Right now, Koji definitely trying to prove me wrong again. Okay. Gets the Grand Viper though. Adroth manages to get DP. He's been getting that seal super early and putting it to great use in these rounds. Let's see if we'll pop the DPRC, whether or not Koji decides to bait it. Flip, perhaps. Nope, safe jumps. Oh, crush trigger opened up. Active flow against Susan. This is looking a little risky now. Wheel unlock, nets hit will kill. 3C counter hit, gets the 6B pickup, goes into OD, doesn't want to deal with any burst. This is going to be super into death.
Point.
Oh my goodness, how did both of them whiff? That was nuts. Okay, blocking. Great IBBs coming in from Adroth. Alright, solid combo. Adroth managing to roll out, but Koji still maintaining good position. This could be Koji's round if he keeps opening Adroth up like this. Ooh, 2C counter hit.
No.
We have Orb set up. Burst is available. Does not want to let Adroth get any momentum whatsoever. But still gets caught out in the air with 5B. And now he has Grand Viper available. Catches him with the 6B. Oh my goodness, 100 meter up. Astral available. OD available as well. Anything will do it at this point. Blocks the shockwave though. Plus, gets hit with the wheel. Oh, doesn't RC though. RC available. What's the mix? Decides to block. Ooh, gets hit up. Oh, blocks a projectile. Gets opened up low. And just orbs? What? Wait, what? You just orbed? And it just beat it out?
I don't know how fast that is, but
What? Huh? I mean, it worked, so I'm not going to yell at him for it. But
I
I'm just
don't
so
even know what I don't even know what else he could have wanted to get that.
Okay, Koji's saying in chat that he thinks that's the fastest option against her. So let's go with that. Because that was kind of nutty. Yeah, 5A and 2A are both relatively slow. Or I have no idea what the startup is on that. Yeah, my 236A stop sign as well. That makes a lot of sense actually. If I remember correctly, Orb is slightly disjointed because it's a projectile, and Mai's 236A, the lunge, as we've mentioned before, the hurt box is in front of the hitbox. So if she tries to do it and Susan has the orb available, he can just basically look, no. Moving on from that, like really fast 3-0. No offense. We have Spooky versus Koji.
Going Hakumen.
Yes, I don't think he wants to deal with my air buttons and drive.
You know, that is very fair.
Yeah, and she also has lunges available. Her anti-airs, I'm assuming, are quite good here. Onikage. Just flip a coin to choose to root for someone. Root for Boston! Okay? Damn. Okay. 2C is blocked. Patient neutral coming in. Oh my lord. Okay. Spooky's turn already.
Air hit to start with.
Oh my goodness. Manages to go for the 5C anyway. Wow. Okay. Oh. Resetting pressure. Ooh, tried a 2D there. Gets caught out with a fatal as well. This is going to be great damage. Ooh, goes into overdrive. Wants to make a lot. Wants to cash out on this. 5K. There we go. With solid, oh my lord, and that's already around.
Yeah, caught on the quick get up at the end there.
Yeah.
A lot of burst though, unspooky like, but I guess for Hakumen it makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Ooh, another big air-to-air hit with J2C and didn't get the confirm that time. And
my lord, that stagger pressure made me cringe. That is so difficult. I would have gotten opened up. I'm too much of a zoomer. I would press buttons. Good patience from Spooky.
there, Enma.
Alright, here we go.
Otaru, I think he's dead if he... maybe not quite, nope.
Oh, but they were charging 2 and 4D. Oh my lord, that juncture. Crap.
Doesn't forget the last hit he needed to kill there, but looking really good for Spooky. Sitting on 4 stars, Mai with a pixel L. Being patient, which is fine. He can just run the clock. There it is.
Yeah. Opts to go for the JA. When you have the life lead like that, especially as Hakumen, in this matchup, I feel like you don't necessarily have crazy, you don't really have to force anything there. Alright, gets opened up.
I countered JC there, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, JD coming in from Spooky. A rare sight from him, actually. I don't think he goes for that very often at all. Oh my goodness, gets caught up by the anti-air though. Ooh, gets hit overhead.
That was an OD.
That was an OD for free. Enma.
I mean, it's just one star.
Yeah. Oh my lord, dash double flip. That is so crazy. Yep. Oh my lord. Overhead again. Oh, Spooky's getting opened up. Keep in mind, remember, from that string, Mai doesn't have any lows. It's going to be an overhead one way or another. So you can just block high. Like once you see the first 2 hits of that string, if I remember correctly.
I feel if she... The tricky part is since the first 2 hits are whiffing and they're pretty fast on recovery, or with recovery on whiff. Sometimes they can be a bit cheeky and just wait for the recovery to end and just go low.
Yeah, but keep in
But-
mind, like, as long as you're seeing a button, the only thing that the only lows Mai has available, if I remember correctly, is like 2A, 2B, and 2C. Oh, she also can do the low from like stance, but even then, that
It's
really doesn't. From the
yeah,
5B.
2B in the 2C it has to be like a chain. It's not like, just raw 2C.
Yeah, 2C is changed from 2A, so it's like 2A, 2C, which you wouldn't really use there on somebody's wake up. I feel it's a great poke, but doesn't really need it.
Is a little more likely though. That just trips that like knocks down on its own.
Yeah. Oh my lord, just running up in Spooky's face and just jumping. Overhead, blocks it. Enma. Agito, Oki. Oh, dashes up right in front of her. Yeah, there's that 2C coming in again. Trying to cut the projectile. But managing to get caught up from the spear for trying to go a little too early. Oh, gets thrown for his troubles too. Koji definitely got Spooky's number here on terms of their movement. Spooky popping OD. It's Hakumen time. Blocks this on Tetsu. Checks the throw.
Attack.
Ooh, and Spooky not really managing to make too much of that, but inactive flow, so will gain OD rather quickly. Oh my lord, he gets clipped low on landing. I think that might have been, I don't know if that was like trip card. Where they caught them in landing recovery.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, gets the J2A. Not much off of it. Oh, trying to throw, but throw-OSing. I think that maybe was like an attempt to... Oh, there's the TRM.
Just waits there.
Dude, just anti-air. They're right in front of you. Oh my god, getting opened up. Fuzzy jumping out of that. Very good. Oh, cancels into Renka. Wait, that's not Renka. I'm sure which one that is.
Ranka.
Oh, it is Renka. Good. Spooky's probably going to make fun of me in chat mid-set if I get that wrong. Knowing him. More importantly, though, Spooky taking a good round here. Calm round start from both of them. Manages to get the anti-ear, but can't make much of it. Oh, looks like maybe they were trying to go for, like, jailing in the throw? I'm not sure. Oh, avoids the dive. Good anti-air. Good confirm. Until they drop it. Okay. Beat.
No tech. Gets a little firm here, a little extra.
Ooh, flips out of the 5C. Oh, good 2C coming in. Ah, Spooky's getting a lot of mileage off these 2Cs all of a sudden. Oh, Spooky's been going for that dash up throw a lot, and I feel like Koji is just incentivized at this point to jump out. Baits the burst! Just waited and jumped up and said, come on, do it now. Come on now, buddy.
Yeah, that 2C on tech is really long on a counter hit, so I think he could have waited till it basically landed again, till he'd have to have hit a button.
Yeah, if I remember, it's like most anti-airs where the untech time is like at most heights, you're pretty much untech until you hit the ground.
So that was a good awareness by Spooky there, and ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, I think Spooky
After
was
kind
just
of a little shaky the first game too.
Yeah, it definitely was eating, getting opened up a lot by kind of these like, by pretty much like a layer 1, I guess is the safest way to put it. Like a lot of just variable arts into overhead, like on just wake ups and just getting a lot of mileage. And Spooky started to show a lot more fuzzy jumps, lasting longer in neutral, and the 2Cs from last round were really great to see. Moving into a better space to anti-air Mai, despite her movement options. Speaking of, flip into dive. JD in response. Spooky opting to play pretty patiently here. Wants to wait for a good opening. Ooh, try to preemptively 2C Yanagi. We're going straight to the corner. Oh, anti-air the flip. Oh, he's trying to call out the flips. I think that was like the... Oh, wow, JD'd. I think what he was trying, I think what he was trying to do is that he was trying to meaty and then jump out of it in order to catch the flip, but it didn't work out too well. That was a really cool idea, if that was what he was trying to do. Either way, good damage coming in from oh, Koji opening up but not committing to a combo. OD, this is death.
Yeah.
Straight up.
EA doesn't choose, didn't need it, but would have been a little easier, but still closes it out.
Yeah.
Crazy to be there.
Yeah, if Koji had just confirmed any of those hits, it just would have been the round straight up, or at least forcing Spooky's burst, which is super good against Hakumen. Here we are
JC
again.
there.
Overhead. Gotta recognize the variable art so you can tell which mix-ups Mai has. It makes it a lot easier in order to kind of relax and focus on other things during the match. Oh, gets clipped up by the 2A low. Oh, wake up TK Tsubaki. Let's go. It's my turn now. Oh my lord, just command dashing up to Spooky's face. Oh my goodness, this is such a good spacing, and just gets the GC.
Mike, win, leave, 3, action.
Oh wow, okay, that was just round start 2 through 6A. Oh, gets caught up by the overhead. That was insane. I was not expecting that to hit. Gets clipped low by the projectile, and now just getting hit for trying to fuzzy jump. Manages to get the J2A there, opening up. That 6B has had such a good success rate. Oh, great counter poke on the JC there. Enma bursts. Yeah, that's super good. Blocks the 2 through 6A too. All right, blocks the projectile. Chilling out a little bit. Not too much damage. Jumps out of the corner, manages to switch sides. This is looking really good for Spooky here.
Hey,
Lots of meter to play with.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind, it's death. Okay. Spooky drops the combo, but it doesn't matter. It was actually just an American reset. We are fine. We just simply did not have the IQ to understand.
We are all not worthy. These later rounds here, these later games, adjusting pretty well, but Coach is doing a really good job about just like flying around the screen, like keeping this really fast pace that I think Spooky's even having trouble keeping up with.
Yeah, the way how Koji is able to pilot Mai and suddenly switch pace or switch momentum, like in the middle of neutral, is so good. Like you'll just see Koji just do like 2 through 6, 2 through 6, 2 through 6, and just will command dash like 3 times in a row and then flip, or like command dash twice in a row and then like 2 through 6A.
The wheel of fate is done. Leave, 1, action.
Oh my goodness! Speaking of 2 through 6A, Spooky jumping out of that at round start. Oh wow! Clipped Valkyrie Koji. I think they were trying to go for an anti-air and got clipped out before the invulnerability.
Yeah, I think they did it too late.
Yeah, looks like it. Either way, though, Koji's turn right now. Down a burst and gets hit by the wake up Tsubaki. Oh my lord.
Spooky passing out with OD here.
Yeah, not sure what he was canceling into there at the end. Maybe wanted
Okay,
EA.
got a little extra damage. Maybe just tried to save from some meter. I don't know.
Not entirely sure. Ooh, tried to counter, possibly with 5D. Gets clipped up for it for his trouble. Getting hit by these overheads again. Oh, tried to Yukikaze. Ooh, unfortunate. Gets the RC for the corner carry, though. This is a blue beat, by the way. Oh, gets the counter hit JC. Gets the wall stick, but makes nothing of it. Gets clipped up a little bit. And counter air throw. And this should be death.
Just like that. And Spooky going into round 2 with his burst stone attack. Koji about to get it back.
Set point for Spooky. Decides to just play patiently. Wants to cut one of these in order to gain a bit of bar back. Immediately does so, which is super good. It makes the next hit Spooky goes for that much rewarding. Oh my lord! Speaking of, forces the burst out of Koji. Yep. Now Koji's just forced to zone. Spooky opting to just jump back and just literally J2A to just get it. Enma!
All he needs to do, he's building up meter, so when he gets those hits, they matter more.
Exactly.
But he's got the pressure going.
Oh my goodness,
this might be
these
dead.
air throws are so good. Has a lot of meter to work
I think
with.
he's dead.
Not quite. Yeah,
Oh no,
because,
just a second off of EA.
oh my
not
god,
even that.
Hotaru for the set? Wow. And Spooky takes it in losers finals and is guaranteed at least second place.
Opened up his third eye right there. What the
That was
completely changed man from that first like game we saw in that set.
Yeah, I feel like that's the story of the set, just the difference between the first games and the rest of the set. And that's not to say, of course, that Koji, lied down and died. The opposite, in fact. The second game,
Yeah.
especially, was super, super in contention with just the way that he was playing and going through neutral and switching up pace. It was a very fun set to watch. So Koji going out with a bang and third place, which is not too shabby for coming back for this year. So thank you for coming out. That was very, very enjoyable.
Now it's going to be Spooky versus Adroth in grand finals here. And honestly, I've seen Spooky play both Hakumen and Arikune versus Susan. So I wonder which one he's going to choose for this grand finals.
I think he stays Arikune. I think he's gonna go Arikune, so? And if for some reason the Arikune gets absolutely gets its face kicked in, maybe Hakumen. But I know he hates Hakumen versus Susan, so I'm not expecting Hakumen for a while. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out in general. But yeah, so either way, also this will be a new winner for this year for BBBO. Hopefully Boston will take the crown back from the Conquerors, or Adroth will finally, over the course of a little bit of last year and this year, finally take first place for himself. Either way, this should be a really, really exciting grand finals. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to picture how this works out, and I don't have it in my head. It's just I have no idea what happens here, because Adroth's defense has been quite frankly nutty.
Yeah, he's blocked. His blocks have been on point.
Yeah.
Did he run into Spooky in the earlier in this bracket?
I don't believe so. Both of them have managed to duck each other, if I remember correctly. I don't even think Adroth actually ended up fighting Small Fry, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Neither of them played each other throughout this entire bracket. I don't even know how often they've played against each other in general. I'm not sure if they've played before. But either way, we got Boston versus the out-of-staters. So this is going to be really good. I'm very curious to see how this plays out, because I think this is won and lost based on the neutral that both of them are able to play.
Yeah. If Susan gets the first hit, it snowballs really hard on Arikune, and if Arikune gets the first hit, especially if Susan has no unlocks prior, it can snowball really hard on Susan.
Yeah. On top of that, both characters I feel have pretty solid defensive options in order to deal with each other. Spooky, as we've seen time and time again, is very comfortable going for 6Bs, overdrives, backdashes, and so on in order to get out of pressure. Adroth, oh my lord. Adroth, of course, is a bit more limited in some of the tools he can go for, especially in Curse, where you basically have none except for blocking and CA. Speaking of, oh, that's a burst down already. No DP up yet.
First. Adroth does got Grand Viper, but no DP, any curse.
Yeah.
Susan health, though, you probably die this curse unless Spooky gets some really nasty reset.
Yeah, that was he opened up with 2 separate times. Okay. Oh, gets air thrown. Wow, okay.
Okay, Spooky wrapping that up kinda quick after getting his initial hit there.
Ooh. Also, yeah, it looks like I was wrong. Yeah, Adroth did put Spooky into losers actually in the first one. You were right.
I remember because on the topic of Adol's defense, I'm like, he was blocking Curse really good. I was like,
Yes,
is that what I was
what it
thinking
was.
of?
I don't know why I thought it may have been small fry, and then I didn't see it in the challenge, and I got confused. Also, Spooky's dying. I don't know. Maybe next hit.
He did not die. Oh, but there he goes.
There it is. There it is. But Spooky can't tell me he's wrong if he dies anyway. 5 minutes. Anyway, yeah, Susan's dash is pretty fast despite the startup, so he's just able to just run past it once he actually is able to get going. Oh my lord, blocks the 6B.
Def doesn't get the confirm.
Both of them back.
He really needs the hits he gets.
Oh my goodness. Alright, DP unlocked. Gets thrown. Just gonna be the burst. Yep, there it is. Oh, yep. Decides to avoid the bell bug. Yep, spider set over there. Wants to bait Adroth into committing to a movement option to hit him with one of the spiders. But Adroth deciding to just play it safe and take the block on the bug. It's, you know, it's less curse meter if you block it, so it's fine. Either way, he's actually probably going to get the kill here, actually. So, you know, super. Okay, or just don't super. That's fine.
Doesn't even need it. Just
Yeah.
all right. Adroth closing out that first game.
Yeah. And keep in mind, Adroth is in winner side, so he doesn't really need to, he has a lot of room to play around with. Spooky does not have any such room. But we saw Spooky adjust very, very well to Koji last set, so I would not be shocked if he manages to switch up his pace or brings in new ideas to the table for Adroth to handle, especially since they've already played a set before. So there's a lot of data coming into here.
The wheel of fate is turning. Level 1. Action.
Okay, backs up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, Spooky went a bit aggressive. Adroth backing off.
Yeah. Well, I
It's
wouldn't
kind of
say...
the opposite.
Oh my goodness, okay. Level 2 tackle. This may be cursed depending on Paration.
It should be cursed if Spooky does not drop it. There it is.
And there we go. No traps today. Blue beats coming in from Adroth. Blocking once again pretty well, but still gets opened up. It's going to be solid damage coming in. It still needs to build up another curse in order to really chunk him out. Oh my... what? I'm sorry. That 4B missed, and then he, like, changed sides immediately and, like, 2B'd him, I think. Okay, blocking curse super well, but doesn't counter assault. So Spooky just IADs in.
Level 2. Action.
No burst or even spent that last round there.
Yeah, both of them just hanging on to it. Oh my goodness, 5C makes me so nervous. Okay, decides to block it. Ooh, good mash there on the 6A. Tackle to get some of the corner carry. Opens up Spooky with the 2A. This is going to be solid damage coming out over here. Next 2 hits, Mike just kills straight up. Tries to go for wheel, but EA coming in. Switches sides. Oh, overdrives himself. DPRC. Combo. Gets the level 2 wheel hit. Oh my lord, that is such a good starter. Wow, okay. What's the wake up option? Doesn't go for anything. Tries to back off. Tries to bait something from Spooky. Doesn't matter. Goes for the wheel and gets the kill.
Level 3. Action.
Oh my lord. Okay. Blocking. Gets caught up by the second hit of 6B. Goes so far forward. Oh, good backdash there, but still getting clipped. Oh my god. Tries to go for dive. Gets blocked. Again, the neutral from both players are so excellent. Opened up with 3C, sand kick, good confirm coming in from here, from Adroth. Ooh, drops the combo though. Gets opened up. This should be death. Yeah, death.
And that's What? 2-0?
It's 2-0.
2-0? All right. Adrian
2-0.
one game away from taking the whole tournament.
Oh my god. So this is the only time where I think there is a possibility that Spooky goes Hakumen here. But something tells me that he's just going to be stubborn and go Arakune anyways. And I don't blame him for that.
No,
He's
it's not
out.
a bad choice by any means. Just Adrath is just in his game today. Like he came with like all intentions to win, to take that crown.
Yeah, he's just playing so on point. Like every decision made, if every decision made feels right, it feels like he has a game plan for each situation. It doesn't feel like he's necessarily caught out of his element at any time here. It feels like he's in the driver's seat most of the time. Or if he's not, he knows when he's going to snatch the wheel anyway. You know what I mean?
And Spooky locks into Arakune unless he can reset bracket.
Yeah. So we're going to see how this plays out. Hopefully Spooky can do it for Boston and carve a crazy reverse 3-0 on Adroth. We'll have to wait and see and hope. Boston, I kindly ask you to give Spooky your energy. Because this ain't going to be easy. Oh my lord,
My
gets
God.
hit with the
That is
5B
not
at
how
round
we
start.
start.
Tried to 5A, but just gets hit for it. Gets DP and wheel and gets hit up. Oh my lord.
A weird reset that kind of gives him another unlock. Spooky kind of like one touch away from death, but gets a hit on his own and it's gonna be full curse if he does not drop it.
Curse in the corner. Let's see what the mix is. Ooh, side swaps. That's one. Second open up. Two.
Empty low.
And with double super,
He's just gonna kill him. I don't blame him for this.
goes for the OD. Drops the combo. And this is a free punish for Adroth. Puts himself into active low. Gets the Grand Viper. Gets level 2 wheel. This will kill. Oh my lord. Spooky drops the combo. That's so tragic. Oh my lord. Can he come back from that? Because that is a tilter. Okay. Backs off, just goes for Cloud. RNG, but gets a good tracking. Cloud forces Adroth to move, but he manages to navigate so beautifully and gets the hit. All right, 5B, 6B. Opened up with the crush trigger, right into throw.
I'm gonna try.
Yep, gets DP. Oh my lord, did he just go for a JA? Was that like a fuzzy? Burst is available
Oh,
for
is that fuzzy?
Arcane, but so it is for Susanoo. Okay. Not a big enough attack level, bursted fast enough anyway. He's fine. He beats the 3C, but it's the 6B, but it doesn't matter. He gets opened up, and Adroth is your BBBO champion, taking it 3-0 on a perfect no less. 7 golden letters, just to let him know.
Is to watch, but incredible play by Adroth there, and throughout the entire tourney, really, from him.
Oh my lord, Adroth just played out of his freaking mind. Okay. That was nuts.
Drop there on the double super by Spooky, but either way that went, Adroth played crazy.
Spooky put the F in the game
An
chat.
F. I'll give an F in chat for that. That end was a bit unfortunate on that other round, but
That's actually an F in the chat, because that probably would have killed, and oh man. That's unfortunate. That's
killed. It killed him in the end because he just got punished and died.
yeah. Boston so far for the past 3 weeks has not been able to snatch the crown from the invaders. Canada once again wins, as Adroth has mentioned. We are looking to get annexed quite soon, unfortunately. But
Let's gotta stop being so good at Blaze Blue.
yeah, we gotta stop. Well, we just need to be nicer. But anyway, there's no French, I don't care. Look, that's it for BBBO. Please sign up for next week if you want to see some crazy matches again, because some of those sets were extremely crazy. and pretty wild and a blast to watch. It's been a crazy 3 hours, but thank you guys for coming along. There's a lot more BlazBlue to be played this year, and it's gonna get only
Absolutely.
crazier. So, believe that's all I really have to say, unless there's anything more from the voices up on high that I missed. Okay.
I I think we're clear.
think we're
Thank you everyone for joining. I probably will not be on commentary next week, but maybe I'll enter. I don't know. Kind of been on a break, but we'll see.
All right. Yeah, we will definitely see. All right, guys. Later.